World. All right, let's get that out of the way. Chromogram, welcome in. YGY, what's up? Good to have you guys here. And let's see how people are predicting. Most people think I'm going to be able to finish this. I don't know. Anyways, let's start. Let's start the game, see what it's like. Oh, we got a cutscene. We got Bruce Wayne's limo. All right, see what happens here. This is Bruce Wayne's limo. Does this go on its own, or I have to hit the button? I gotta hit the button. Bruce Wayne pulls up to the Iceberg Lounge to question the Penguin. Snow and ice on the ground in summer arouse his suspicions. Time for a change of plans, Alfred. Time for Batman. Wait, why was Bruce Wayne going to talk to the Penguin? I'm already questioning the story. This is already questionable. Johnny Bombs, welcome in. What's up, man? Wild Man, what's up? Same bat streamer, same bat channel. Perfect, Cruddas. Thank you. Can we agree Batman on Robin on SNES is a better game than Genesis one? Disagree. I like the Genesis one a lot more. That SNES one had some broken thing with the passwords or something that drove me insane. So yeah, Genesis. I like Genesis one a lot more if I had to pick between those. Video Games says, don't worry about it. Yeah, just move on. Who cares that Bruce Wayne was meeting up with the Penguin for God knows what? All right, what's this like? Okay, the game has officially started. All right. Okay, so B punches. Oh, wait, the bat sweep. We got that. All right, so jumping. We have the bat roll. We have the bat leapfrog. What the hell is that move? The bat leapfrog, okay. Okay, what is this? Resume or quit. Okay, we just rage quit when things go wrong. That's in the menu. Okay, I'm assuming this is lives. This, I don't know what that is. And this is, I guess, the name of the stage. I don't know. That is the Ryu leg sweep, if I've ever seen it. You're right. You're right. Okay, our first enemy has been defeated. All right, I'm still trying to learn all the moves. All right, we have the bat shoulder tackle. We have the bat jump kick. Okay, so we have some moves to work with. The bat, okay, the bat sweep is probably going to be good. All right, what is that down there? Well, let's go get that. Batman the Animated Series on Game Boy, I have that. We shall play that at some point in the future. Janice, welcome in. What's going on? How's your day going? Why was that guy punching before I was even in range? Okay, the bat health meter just appeared down there. I guess we don't get to see how much health I have unless I'm getting hit. That kind of sucks. Oh, if you press select, you can access the bat gadgets. Let's see what we got. We got batarangs. Are they unlimited? Is this an unlimited supply? We have the bat grappling hook. Okay. I don't know how it works yet, but it's available. Okay, so I really want to know how this works. So it only goes straight up, or is it diagonals too? I really don't know how it works. All right, you hit B while you're standing still. Okay, and what is this? Wait, what? Did my own bomb just hurt me? So the bat landmine or whatever can hurt me. Oh, that's stupid. The bat landmine can hurt me. Smart and Tart, Adeline, welcome in. Retro Jenny, welcome in. How you guys doing today? Hope you guys are doing wonderful. Happy Sunday to you as well. Hopefully there'll not be any F-bombs, coffee. I'll try to refrain from doing that unless the game's really bad. How you guys doing? Welcome in. This truck is in the way. Can we blow it up with the bat? No, that hurt me as well. Okay, great. All right, we need to switch to the bat punch. Okay, I don't know where to go now. Okay, so we have the bat, like... Oh, you can... I thought that was in the background. Is that not in the background? I swear to God, that building looks like it's in the background, but I can get on the roof. That's not... It's going good, Jenny. I'm glad. I'm glad. This looks kind of jank. I don't know where you're supposed to go. And Batman just got shot a couple of times by invisible bullets. Can you go that way? Can you go this way? This is pretty bad. I'm not really thrilled with this. I'll go ahead and say that. This is not very good. Are you surprised? No, nobody's surprised. Of course, this is terrible. It's okay. I got the bat sweep. Straight out Street Fighter. We got that. Don't you love the sky? It's red. The sky is red. And I guess that's the end of 1-1 or whatever. Got a blood red sky in Gotham. Actually, it kind of fits, doesn't it? It's Gotham City. The graphics are okay. The music is, yeah, it's okay. Oh, wait, what? Oh, it refilled my health going to the next part. Okay, good. So that little meter that appears in the bottom left of the screen, that is my health. All right, let's see if we can use the grapple to get the bat 1-up. We can. Okay, good. We're learning. Okay, you can't swing or anything with it. All right, I keep forgetting how to, like, okay, so select switches between different things. All right, I wonder if those spikes are insta-kill. You see the spikes? Let's not risk it. I didn't even mean to jump that far. It just happened. Okay. I don't know what I can jump on and what I can't. All right, let's try the bat grapple. Okay, that did nothing. I was trying to go up there, but the screen doesn't scroll up with me, so I guess we can't go that way. Oh, wow! I grabbed it! Okay, good. No, we're not doing a pacifist run. Constant Reader, welcome in. Yeah, the graphics are okay. I've seen worse, honestly. I've seen a lot worse. The graphics aren't bothering me. The music's not very good. The controls are a little bit stiff, so there's some issues, but early impressions is it's better than Jungle Book. It's better than that other, what's that other piece of crap we played? Land Before Time. It's better than that. So see, it's already better than a lot of stuff we played. It's already better. How did you fall through the platform? High contrast or small portable game design is different for portables in that day. Yes, very much so. Big Dave, welcome in. Happy Sunday to you as well. I just saw the penguin up there. Can we do something with the penguin? Okay, the bat grapple does not work like a lot of times. We also have the bat uppercut. I just realized we have that. We have normal jabs and the bat uppercut. Okay. So we're figuring the game out. Oh, you can't go this way. Okay. Can we go this way? You can't go that way either? Really? Penguin trying to be a cage dancer? I guess so. Oh! It's gonna be like this! Yes! Oh, yes, this is what they want me to... Yeah, it's gonna be like a puzzle platformer too. Okay. So we have to push blocks around and stuff like it's Mario 64 or something. All right, there's some bat health. Are we trying to get to the penguin? Is that the goal here? We can pick up more bat landmines because that was clearly in the show. Thangos, thank you for the resub with Twitch Prime. Thank you for the 2 months, and Tune Insanity, thank you for the 7 stream streak. You can't let me suffer alone. I do appreciate it. I appreciate it very much. I wouldn't play these kind of games so I wasn't hanging out with you guys. I just would not. So you can't do anything with Penguin. Thank you, Thangos. Hope your day is going well, sir. Welcome in. Super Jeff, welcome in. Thank you for the welcome back. I added Popeye on Super Nintendo to my list, Super Jeff. You recommended that one. You were actually playing that one the other day. You were playing it. And I put it on my list, too. I will join you for some SNES Popeye. Hopefully it's good. I didn't spoil anything. I don't know how it's going to be. Penguin in captivity. I don't know what to do with him. I'm just going to move on and pretend he wasn't even there because I can't interact with him. Did we beat the level? We beat the level. All right. GOTHAM, what's up, man? Filthy Cur, welcome. How you guys doing today? This is welcome. This is Batman on Game Boy Color. The music's good. You can hear the theme. Yeah, you've seen the animated series. Make sure it's the English patch. Popeye, I did. I made sure. I went and got it. There's the bat 1-up there. It's not letting me get. I thought we could just bat grapple up there and get it, but I guess not. All right, we don't need it anyway. I haven't died yet. Got Deathless Run going. The bat pounce. I was calling it the bat leapfrog. That move. The bat leapfrog. We have that. Weird move set, I know. All right, we can climb on walls, kind of like Kind of like it's a cinematic platformer, like a Lesser the Unlikely, right? Do we need health? Do we need any? Oh, you can stand on that. Okay. We're going to go get that bat one up, because why not? Oh, shit! No! No, grab it! Too late. It's gone. All right, well, rip. The bat dance. Yeah, we got that, too. The ice block reset. We have to move it back over. The bat roll, the bat pounce. We got all kinds of bat in here. The bat dance. I love it. I'm going to wait on this because I don't know how many lives this game's going to give me. Filthy Cur, how you doing, man? Healer says this game looks better than Mario World. What do you got against Mario World? Have you done a small Mario run deathless? There's your challenge in Mario World. I just gave it to you. There you go. You only say that because I love Mario World. I know you. The bat roll sounds like a house specialty sushi roll. It kind of does. There's not much going on in this game so far, is there? There's not a whole... Oh my god. How did he shoot me? I was ducking. I was ducking down. I was ducking down again. He shot me anyway. The controls in this are not very good. I don't know what we just got. I didn't even see that. Oh, you can stand on those. Once again, I thought those were part of the background. All right, we can grab the bat one up now. All right, now we're in good shape. If I never meet someone that hates me as much as Healer hates Mario World, I know. I'm in agreement there. Poor Mario World. What did it do to you? What did it do to you? He likes Bart Space Mutants. I mean, what more needs to be said? Okay, is this platforming over the water? I'm assuming yes. Ooh, that was close, wasn't it? All right, I'm not going for that. That looks stupid. Can I make that jump? Oh my god. No! Alright, I think we need to take the top path. I like Nightmare on Elm Street too. God damn it. Alright, the bat jump is not quite long enough to get us across that. That's okay. That's quite okay. You know why? Because we can go back and get the bat one up again. Because I saw it respawned. This is pretty jank, isn't it? Another jank game. That's okay. The game I have planned after this should be good. It should be a good time. It also might be really hard, but it's something I'm going to probably enjoy. We got the bat sweep. It's all good. You had a bad experience with Tubular and made the decision? Probably so. I had a bad experience with Tubular on Mario World as a kid. It took me forever to beat that stage. Stupid pea balloon. My god, I hate Mario World because it's so overrated. It's just normal platformer. It's not good platformer. It's just okay game. Oh, well, you just said it was okay. That's a big upgrade. You just said it was okay. All right, good. So you don't think it's that bad. You said it was kind of okay. I'm with you. I'll take it, man. Plabu, what's up? Welcome in. I'm doing good. Doing a lot better than I was yesterday. Yesterday was pretty stressful, but it's good to be here. Welcome in, Plabu. Welcome in, Kaiser. What's up, Kaiser? How you doing? Look before I leap. I'll try. We'll try it again. See if we can make it this time. Have you found any amazing Game Boy games during your streaming adventures that you would recommend? I'll have to go through my list, because there have been some good ones that I hadn't played before, Fellowful, that I have enjoyed a lot. No! How do you do this? Bullshit! Alright, we can get the bat one up again. I think there's a path you have to take on the top, though. I'm going to try that next time. Wolf, what's up, man? Enjoyed getting to see some of the co-op stream yesterday after the bad weather passed. You and Linda and Zaylin and everybody else in the stream had a good time. I wish I could have joined in. Maybe another time. Stupid weather got in the way. Oh, were you shitting me, Batman? Are you shitting me falling all the way down there? Wolf, welcome in. MBD, what's up? Alpha, thank you for the raid. Thank you so much. Alpha and Raiders. How you guys doing? We're not getting very far in this Batman game. It's going really slow. Unfortunately, not much is going on right now. Alpha, what are you playing today? What are we working on? We playing some Fortnite? Are you killing people? Or are you doing some retro today? I think you're doing retro today. You usually do that on like Sundays. Tomb Raider 3, okay. How's that going? Not many people play the Tomb Raider games. Everybody's like, Resident Evil Remake 5, Remaster 10. Tomb Raider doesn't get played a whole lot. GOTHAM's working on Tomb Raider as well. How's it going? JJ, what's going on? Welcome in. We're trying to play this jank Batman game and it's like going nowhere. It's going absolutely nowhere. It's not very good, but then again, are we surprised? Of course we're not surprised. Not even a little bit. JJ, everything's good now. Yesterday was a bit of a stressful day, but everything is back to normal, thankfully. I think you're supposed to go this way. Or maybe you're supposed to go this way? I don't know. We're going to try and make that jump. Is it too late to change my prediction? No, sir. Wolf, thank you for the 5 stream streak. I appreciate it, man. I never played any Tomb Raider games, says Quirky. All right, it looks like you're probably not missing out on like Tomb Raider 1 from watching GOTHAM play it. And Coffee, thank you for the 125 streak. I appreciate it, man. Oh my God! Dude, what in the hell? I don't know where to go. Are we gonna have to try the bat grapple? What, like, where do you go? I don't know. Still like level 1. SK, what's up, man? SKR, thank you for the resub for the 7 months, sir. I appreciate it. I don't know what to do with this game right now. I forgot to get the bat upgrade or whatever. Maybe we can use the bat grapple to get up there. That helped a lot. Okay. I don't know how anything works in this game. I can't figure it out. Oh, it's good. We got a lot of wind up in Michigan. Otherwise good here. That's good. That is good. I always get concerned with anybody deals with bad weather because I've seen some horrible bad weather in my time. I'm assuming we can grapple onto that. Yeah, a real great game we got here, right? You can't grapple that, really. How the hell do you make this jump? I don't understand this. Dude, I have no goddamn idea how to proceed. This is not well designed. Is there a high jump? Like, what am I missing? Is there a way to jump higher? The bat leapfrog's not gonna get me through this, unfortunately. I'm frustrated right now. I'm already frustrated at level 1 because I don't know how to get past that. There's no upper path that I can safely get, and he just falls through the platform. God, this sucks! I just realized how bad this is. There's no bat double jump. I tried that earlier, unfortunately. Oh my God, I hate this. Tomb Raider 3 levels are freaking long. Yeah, the Tomb Raider levels seem like they're too long in every game. It's more frustrating, Quirky, you won't miss much. Oh, great. Another frustrating Tomb Raider game. Everybody seems to love the series, though, that like played it when they were younger, but when you try the games when you're older for the first time, nobody seems to like them. There is a Tomb Raider handheld game for this very system. I was like suspended in midair. I might have to consult the manual for this game. I don't know what to do. I don't know what I'm missing, unfortunately. It's not self-explanatory. Can I get up to there with the grappling hook? I don't think it's gonna let me do that. You can't go that way. You can't go back this way. This is not well designed. When you put the player in a position like this is a sign of not being well designed. That doesn't do any good. You can't do anything with that. This is just going to end up back over here again. How do you get up there? There has to be a way. There has to be a way to get up there, but you can't grapple onto the moving platforms. And I'm just going to fall in the water again. It's just going to be more water. This sucks. This sucks. This really sucks. This is just going nowhere. This is just going nowhere. It's a dead end. Yeah, there's a Game Boy Color version of Tomb Raider. I'll have to play that one because I don't like 3D. So that sounds like the game for me. The Tomb Raider on Game Boy Color, right? Batman, Arthur, and the Belmonts all lack basic swimming skills. You forgot Ryu Hayabusa from Ninja Gaiden as well. He also doesn't know how to swim. All right, let's get the bat one up. Is there anything else you can do up here? Is there anything else up here I can do? It does not look like it. Okay. Great. This is really bad. This is really bad. The turtles can swim in the dam level. That's true. That's something you can do in a NES game where the characters can swim. That would be the Ninja Turtles. That's right. How far over can I walk before it makes me fall? Dude, this game is so bad. Like, what do you want me to do here, game? You have to give me a little bit of direction instead of just you keep guessing until you stop dying and figure it out. I don't mind the dam in TMNT too much. I've never really minded that. Oh, so that's what you do! All right, now I have the wrong thing out. So you have to make an extremely pixel perfect jump to get up here. Okay, great. Well, now at least we know. There's another one up there, by the way. Can we get it? I don't want that equipped. Can't get it. Oh, now you can. Okay, so that it grabbed something off the screen. I'm about to die, by the way, but at least we know where to go now. Never caught past the dam in TMNT. You'll have to stream it and finish it. You'll have to do that. Get back at the game, right? That was pixel perfect. So now at least we know where we're going. Oh, you can grab this? I didn't know you could do that either. Okay, well, we're learning. There's things to learn. That gave me a little bit of health back, like +1. It was a leap of faith on level 1, I know. That's great. Leap of faith. How many lives do we have, by the way? 5, okay. We got 5 lives. Why is he not picking that up? Why is he... What?! Dude! You cannot swing with the grappling hook. It only goes straight up or straight down. By the way, there's also a bit of input eating as well. You don't always get to make the jumps you want to be able to make. All right, we can get all this crap. I'm not impressed with this game at all. I am not impressed with this. I was hoping it would be better since it's not Disney. It's not. Yeah, I know, he like panics when he hits the water and then dies immediately. It's great. So there's the ledge we need to jump on, but you can only jump on it. You can't even see it most of the time. That's what you do! That's what you do! Okay, that's so dumb. That is incredibly dumb. Okay, so that time the bat grapple worked. Okay, so sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't. All right, so the batarangs stun people. They don't actually do damage, they just stun. Okay, so that's kind of useful. We learned that. Okay, let's wait. That does suck, I know. American developer. Yeah, that says a lot, doesn't it? American developers weren't really on the ball a lot in cases like this. Some companies did a good job. Some did not. Rare did okay. Rare made a lot of hard games. Starting to wonder if everything in Game Boy Color is jank. It's not a very good system from my experiences so far. Pokemon Pearl, is that what's being played? Really, Coffee? Pokemon Pearl, I bet that's good. The only Pokemon game I beat is Pokemon Red. I have beat that one before. That's based on the original, so that's the only reason I know what that is. All right, that's the end of the level. Okay, that took way too much work to figure that out. That there's a random leap of faith in the middle of the level. All right, what are we doing now? Mr. Freeze! Oh my God, okay. Is that hitting me? hitting me when I'm that high in the air? What is that? Whoa, does anybody know what just happened right there? Because I sure as hell don't know. Anyways, we got... Like, what? What was that? All right, what do we got here? A password. We got Batgirl, the Batmobile, Batman, and another Batman. Oh, wait, that's the limousine. Hold up. That's Bruce's limousine. That's limo. Batman, and then the Batmobile. Okay. All right, so the password is Batgirl, limo, Batman, Batmobile. All right. What the hell kind of game is this? What is this? And what's up with her face? Paul's arm, welcome in. JP, welcome in. How you guys doing? This is terrible. This is absolutely terrible. I don't even understand what was going on in that boss fight. I have no idea whatsoever. No broken hitboxes, and then I couldn't take damage anymore. I don't know what that was. Space Hamster, welcome in. If you played Batman game in original Game Boy, yes. The one where you plays Chibi Batman with a gun, that one's actually good. This is not good. Freeze escaped by turning into a spider, and just in time to make a bad night worse, I saw two of the Joker's goons in a storage truck heading east. Okay, we're consulting with Nightwing. All right, this is after Nightwing quit being Robin. That happened in the series. The police are overwhelmed. Binary circuit has been burglarized. We'll follow the goons. We lost Freeze, but we'll catch the Joker. Oh, great, a driving level. Okay. Okay, I'm sure this will be fine. Okay, which way? Okay, I don't know where to go. How many lives do we have? 2. All right. Okay. So what am I supposed to do? Figure out where I'm supposed to go? Do I have a map or anything of the city? Do I have like GPS coordinates? This music sucks. Great music. Really good music. Okay, I don't know where to go. We're just driving in circles in the Batmobile. It's like Roger Rabbit now. Where's Benny the Cab? Might as well be in Benny the Cab now. Man, this sucks. Jorgo, welcome in. No, it's not a collectathon. At least not yet. It might turn into one. Okay, what is the point of this? I don't understand the point of what we're trying to do. Just the best music I've ever heard. Turn it up. Just turn it up. We got some health back. All right, let's see. I tried to attack the green car and that hurt me. All right, just got hurt by the street light. This car has no gun. You hit B, nothing happens. Can you switch to something else? No. Nope. The Batmobile, and there's nowhere to go. So far, well done on the progress last night in Zelda: Link to the Past. I got to watch a little bit. I was mostly having to watch the weather yesterday, but I did see you were in the Misery Mire dungeon in the swamp. I saw that. You were making some nice headway. I love Link to the Past. It's a great game. That is a great game. Almost at the end, I know. You're rolling along, sir. It's one of my favorite games. I wish I was playing it instead of this Batman game, because this is like pointless. I can't believe how bad this is. Yeah, Roger Rabbit was better than this. It was a lot better than this. Like, where do you go? Oh, it just randomly ends? Wait, what? Oh, did I die? I think I died. Hold up. Yeah, I died. Okay. What, did it run out of gas? What happened? I was gonna try and go in this building because it looks suspicious, but it's not. This might be the worst game I've played. What are you supposed to do? What is the objective? Where are you trying to go? Who are we after? Why is my health appearing on the screen? Why is it flashing? Is this where we're supposed to be? No. Okay, random cars just show up and hurt you. All right, I'm trying to figure out what I'm supposed to be doing. These developers are just idiots. They were on crack when they made this. They didn't know what they were doing. They didn't have a clue. They didn't care. They figured nobody would play the game this long. I don't know why I'm still playing it. This is just bad. Like, there's health here. Like, what's... Yeah, but there's only, like, so few places you can go. Can you go in this window? Nope. This is... Dick Tracy's better than this. A lot better than this, Cruddas. Dick Tracy's awesome compared to this. At least we got this jamming tune to pass the time, right? I can't move. I'm like stuck on the curb. Like, what is up, dude? I'm seriously becoming disturbed by this. There's nowhere to go. It's all dead ends. There's no objective. Can I go in there? Nope. Random cars also spawn and hurt you, by the way. That makes this game a lot better. Dude, this is so bad. This is so bad. Yellow Freeze, what's going on? Welcome in. I am in awe at how bad this is. I am in awe. Motor City Patrol on the NES is better than this, and that's horrible. Motor City Patrol. Catman, please take care. Please be safe, man. I wish I was filing taxes right now, Marionette Doll. That sounds way better. I can't, but what? Did I win, or is that same level? Level complete! Wait, what? What did I do? What happened? So you just drive around in circles until the level ends? What is this? Well, we got a new password. Batman. Batmobile. Batman and limo. That's the password. What the hell, man? What in the hell? All right, what are we doing? Do we play as Nightwing on this level? All right, we made it to the Gotham Mint, or the museum. I don't know where we're going. Or do I have to pick a level? Or is this just a cutscene? Look, Batman, the Gotham City Mint, and the Joker's in the museum. Even the Joker couldn't get in there without a cannon. The front door is mine, Nightwing. Take the back. Let no one escape. All right, we only have one life left, though. I'm tempting to just turn it off and put in the password and see if that gives me my lives back. Let's try that. Game over. All right, passwords. All right, the password is... Wait a minute. When it gave me the password on the other screen, it was like vertical. Now the password's horizontal. Did you guys notice that? Now we have a horizontal password when it was vertical when it was giving it out. So I'm assuming it goes left to right, like top to bottom. I'm going to make that assumption and hope it works. All right, so it's this. Okay, good. It worked. This is so dumb. Shorster, welcome in. What's going on? Thank you for the kind words. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Oh my God. All right, well, let's try the level. How many lives do you start with when you put the password in? 3. Okay, that's a lot better. All right, can we do something with the bat box? Oh, by the way, the controls in this game are reversed. A is punch, B is jump. So yeah, they couldn't even do that right. At least the password works. At least we got that. Dread Alien, welcome in, man. How you doing? Playing a bad game. Big surprise, right? Big surprise. We got a bad game to play today. It's Batman on Game Boy Color. It's terrible. We got the bat roll. We got the bat leg sweep. It's Badman, pretty much. Hate games that do controls like that. Yep, B jumps, A punches. It's like the developer had never played video game before. It's got good animation. That's the only good part about it. The music's bad. The gameplay's bad. You can just grab and levels randomly end. There's leaps of faith. There's not much good to say. There's a yellow brick floating in the museum. That's the platform. That's what they came up with. I was on the ground. There's no way you could have shot me. Not a way. At least it's not a collect-a-thon. That's true. It'll turn into one in a minute, though. I'm sure it'll be a collect-a-thon any second. Oh, it's a yellow floating Lego brick. Yeah, it does kind of look like a Lego brick. I'm going to force Batman to step on it. Step on it! Deal with it! Yeah, it's Game Boy Color. Such a great system, right? It's the best system ever. All right, where do you go here? There's a wall. Okay, let's try the grappling hook. That helped a lot. Okay. That doesn't do anything. Can I jump over this wall? Can I grab onto the wall? Can I blow the wall up with the bat landmines? No, I can't. Okay. Okay, now what do you do? I'm at the top. Can I do something with this picture of the gingerbread man? Can I do something with that? No. Can I do something with this picture? No. You can't go any further to the left. This game sucks. This game's bat guano, I know. Oh, why do I even bother with these games anymore? Like, what's the point? Oh, this is the way you go. There's just, you can fall in between the wall there. Okay, I thought that was going to put me back at the beginning. But no, you can just fall between the wall. Okay, that makes sense. I don't know who that SpongeBob character is, Kratos. I've never watched that before. I've never watched SpongeBob. I don't know anything about that, except he's got like some starfish he hangs out with or something. I don't know. I don't watch it. I like Looney Tunes and stuff like that. And DuckTales and those kind of shows. I don't watch it. That's a show about a sponge. It's not for me. It's probably better than this, though. Who designed that? Cryptic County, welcome in. I don't know. This is terrible. I'm very unimpressed with this game. Of course, it's Game Boy Color. Expectations were low anyway, but holy shit. Okay, we got the Bat Sweep. First few seasons very Looney Tune-esque. Never watched it. It's one of those things that's popular, so I just ignore it. Anytime something's popular, I just don't do anything with it. I know it'll never live up to the expectations that people set for it. And a much better hero game than this? Well, okay, what do you got? Mixer's a big fan of Gumball and Loud House. Dude, fuck that crap. Don't get me started on Gumball. Don't get me started on the marvelous adventures of Gumball the Cat or whatever the hell that's called. Don't even start. A hipster? I don't think so. I don't think that's me. Not a hipster. Spirit, what's going on? Thank you, man. I appreciate it. Yeah, I'm okay. I'm all right. Well, actually, I'm not all right because we're playing Batman on Game Boy Color and it's horrible. So, things could be better. What is going on here? Okay, what is this? The Bat. What is that? The Bat fan pushing me up? Is there a way to get past the Bat fan? Yeah, don't bring up Gumball the Cat. Don't do that. That's what all the kids are watching today. See, I grew up watching like Batman and stuff, and DuckTales and Tailspin and the Gummy Bears and all kinds of cool stuff like that. Now kids are growing up with the Loud House and Gumball the Cat. So yeah, times have not changed for the better. So what do you do here? Oh, wow, that helped. Okay. Oh man, this is terrible, man. I don't know what's one to. Oh, it's a leap of faith. My bad. I figured it out. It's another leap of faith. Old man mixer. I'm not old. I'm freaking 40s. That's not old. Just because I hate Gumball the Cat doesn't make me old. We grew up with real cartoons, I know. Now they're watching the Loud House and We Bear Bears and Apple and Onion and all kinds of other shit made for 3-year-olds. They're marketing stuff that's supposed to go to 3-year-olds. So they expect like 18-year-olds to be watching Gumball the Cat. I don't get it. That's not the way I grew up. I'm sorry. I don't accept it. I will not tolerate it. Dude, if that was the only shows I had when I was a kid, I would have been like, I'm just not going to watch TV at all then. What is Apple and Onion? Look it up. It's real. I saw it one day. It is real, Unicycle. That's a real show they show on Cartoon Network targeted at teenagers. Look it up in Google. I played Superman 64. It was better than this. You're supposed to do something with this box? Let me guess, you're supposed to put this box on the fan. Let me see if I can do that. Oh, look, I figured it out. No, I didn't. I thought that was gonna work. You do the bat leapfrog to get over there? No. Can I grapple? Can I just grapple up there now? And we can end the level? Frisky, it could have been a lot worse. It could have been much worse than what it was. Welcome in. How you doing today? I mean, I could be playing Batman on Game Boy Color. That would have made everything worse, and that's what I'm doing. How do you get in there? That's the end of the level right there. Dude, Are you supposed to destroy this? And the grappling hook doesn't do anything now. I'm gonna set a bat mine. That didn't do shit either, okay. Okay, this is a podium that doesn't move. Okay, I don't get this. This is so bad. Pookums, welcome in. It's terrible. It's absolutely terrible. It's junk. Garbage. Objectives that don't make sense. Terrible music. Levels that randomly end. Boss fights with the worst hitboxes I've ever seen. It's got a lot, and it's got a lot of problems. Basically, I don't know what to do here. Like, now it's not pushing me? The fan is supposed to be turned off. It's supposed to be on off. I pushed a box over it. Oh, now it works! What did I do differently? It just randomly ended. What is the point of playing this kind of stupid crap? Who wastes their money on this? Somebody bought this with money. Oh my God, what the hell? Fentanyl, welcome in. Good God, this sucks. Every time I beat a level, it's by accident. I don't know how it happened. All right, let's try and cover the, okay, see, this is what's happening here. See this right here on the ground, this fan? It pushes you up when you get near it. So you have to push a box on top of it. Well, I did that earlier and it didn't stop the fan. And now it's not stopping the fan again. Can I bash to the wall? Okay, so maybe we have to hit that switch over there. Now it randomly lets me pass that, but sometimes it doesn't work that way. Thrash and Crash, what's going on? Ninja Gaiden on Game Gear was better than this. Thrash, what's up, man? Elmo and Grouchland on Game Boy Color, should I play that? I bet that's better than this. Elmo and Grouchland, that sounds awesome. I bet it's way better than this game. We should play that next. Vinius, what's going on, man? We should play Pepsi Man. Yeah, we're gonna play that. I've had that on my list for a while. Pepsi Man. We'll play it. Can I get back up there? Oh, now the jump doesn't work. Okay, good. I played the good Batman on Game Boy. I played the chibi Batman with the gun. I beat that one already. That one was really good. I enjoyed it. It was a billion times better than this. You add last section here on Game Gear to the list. That sounds terrible, but I can put it on there. Message me in Discord so I don't forget. That's the best place to tell me about games to add to the list is Discord. So that way I can immediately add it to my list. He won't grab it. Why not? Studio Scott, welcome in. This is terrible, by the way. This game's terrible. What's up, Studio Scott? Welcome in. The grappling hook does nothing here. Should I move the box? I didn't even move the box. It just all of a sudden it worked. All right, well, we beat the level. What's up, Studio Scott? We're gonna play a Pepsi Man at some point for sure. Oh God, we're at a boss fight. Okay, I plan on getting Pokemon Diamond from the Public Library and then trade Pokemon with my son. They have it for rent. That'd be fun. That'd be fun, Coffee. You guys would have a good time. While you're there, you should pick this game up too. And you should have Coffee Jr. play this game and see what he thinks about it. And you record his reactions to it. I moved it a pixel. I didn't even see it move. All right, so what are we doing now? We're fighting Joker and Harley Quinn and they're juggling bowling pins. Okay, this makes perfect sense. And now there's a random red dog on the bottom of the screen. Okay, so what do you do? You fight the dog? What's the dog got to do with anything? Okay, Harley just fell off. And now she's back up to... What? What was that? I thought she just jumped off. Wait, what? Okay, I cannot hit the dog. What? Okay, Harley falls off again and goes back up. What is going on with this game? I don't know what's going on. Somebody should make that dancing Joker with bowling pins and emote. That's awesome. What does it have to do with anything? I don't know, but that would make a pretty good Twitch emote. Okay, Harley just hurt. What is Harley doing? Mr. J! What is going on? What the hell kind of boss fight is this? Like, who came up with this? Am I winning? Should we use the grappling hook to try and hit him? No, there's not enough time before the dog hits me. It doesn't even do anything. All right, switch that off. The music on this fight's kind of good, but I don't know what's going on. All right, it's making a noise when I hit Harley, but then she warps back to the top of the screen. So maybe if I keep doing this, she'll die and then we have to fight Joker. Maybe that's what happens. Why are we? Is this already the end of the game? We're fighting Joker? Shouldn't he be the final boss? Maybe this is gonna be the end of the game. I sure hope so. I'm done with this game. I want this game to end. It's terrible. They spent more effort animating Joker dancing up there than like the whole rest of the game combined. I don't even know if I'm doing this fight right. What? Not a dog, it's Harley's hyena. I don't remember that character. This game is great. No, it's not. Good job, Old Man Gaming Retro. That took like 5 seconds for you to make that. Good job. You're good at making emotes quickly. I don't know how you do that. Like 2 seconds later, you have the emote. Oh, did I win? Wait, what? We didn't even fight Joker! Wait, what? It just ended! Victor the Impaler, welcome in. What just happened? Alright, anyways, we got a new password. Limo. Victor, welcome in, man. Batman and Batgirl. Okay, we just beat Joker and Harley. Shouldn't that be the end of the game? Joker's like the arch nemesis. No, it's not over. Look at Joker. Holy crap. They did a good job on the cutscenes. This is not a collectathon. It's not. It's just like a random, terrible platformer. The Joker failed, but the museum will be closed for repairs. Why? Because he was dancing in there? Robin says Roxy Rocket has just stolen chips from Binary Circuit. Who the hell is Roxy Rocket? I don't know that character. I'll take the Jetwing. Call Batgirl to the Batcave. We will need her help. It's called the Batwing. I thought it was called the Jetwing. What the shit is that? What? Who is that other character? Then get quick to the Jetwing. Dude, this is so bad. Oh my god, this is bad. Oh, this is the Jetwing. It goes back to the cutscene. Because I died, it goes back to the cutscene. Dude, this is so bad. Rush Pirate, welcome in, man. What's going on? I don't know what's happening at all. Now we're in like a glider. Are you supposed to follow the arrows? Because I was going like the opposite direction of the arrows a second ago. All right, so to go up. All right, took damage. I screwed that up. Go down. There was a 1-up down here. All right, I remembered where that was. Okay, like, how are you supposed to go? Dude, you don't move fast enough. Roxy Rocket is the drummer for Poison. I've never heard of her. I've never heard of her. This is incredibly stupid. This is incredibly bad. I am in awe at how bad this is. All right, you're supposed to stay down here because there's a 1-up and we're gonna get it. It cost me some health to get it. You can't back up any, you can only stay at this part of the screen, which is gonna get me killed because I'm losing health. Oh, that's it? Oh no. Oh! Now we got a shmup! Is that Roxy Rocket or whoever? Why is there like a random line in the middle of the screen? Now, quick to the bat shmup! Okay, Batman's firing gold harpoons. You're supposed to avoid all this shit. Stay over here? Nope. Okay, let me try again. What is that random line in the middle of the screen? Did nobody test this? Okay, great hitbox, by the way. Awesome hitbox. I was just gonna face tank. Did I win? No. Okay. Great boss fight. You haven't got the chips. What's going on? Who are you working for? I don't really know. I was going to meet Poison Ivy in Gotham Park. Batgirl, the jet wing is damaged. Poison Ivy is all yours. Oh my god. Now we're playing Mock Rider. We're playing Mock Rider starring Batgirl. Okay, do we have like a way to attack or you just like drive? All right, looks like you just drive. I like Mock Rider more than this. It's a bat. Yeah, I know it's. Oh my god, it's like Road Rash now. Except I cannot attack. I have no attacks. If you press A, she accelerates. That's the only control you have here. Yeah, this is Mock Rider. Except it's Fat Girl. Good lord, this game sucks. We're playing as Barbara Gordon, Batgirl. She just blew to pieces. Dude, when she died, she like exploded. That was great. Oh my god, what year was this made? I have no idea. Somebody look that up. Dude, this game sucks. What was that, Vanilla? Ricky Rocket. I don't know who that is either. I have no idea. Man. This is something else. All right, let's try again. Why do we have to see the cutscene again? We just saw it. All right, let's go. How many lives do I have? Oh, I can't even look. You don't get to see how many lives you have unless you can make it to the status screen, which I cannot do. How do you know which way to die? Just like random. It is kind of like Road Rash. They are trying to like knock me off the bike. The controls on this are really delayed, by the way. I don't know how you're supposed to know because like it's random. You just go back and forth like slalom or something. Okay, see that guy appeared in the middle. I wasn't sure which way he was gonna go. I'm just gonna stay right here until they force me to move. All right, they forced me to move. How long is this part? Well, at least they're trying to do some variety in this game, at least. They're trying to go with a little variety. I appreciate that. I mean, it's not very well done, but they are trying to do some different things. You got the bat glider, you got the bat motorcycle. You got it's like Bayou Billy, except it's Batgirl, right? She riding a motorcycle or a pogo stick. It looks like a pogo stick, honestly, now that you brought that up. Think Mixer could pull off the 80s Poison look? What do you reckon, people? I don't think so. I don't think so, Vanilla. I'll give them the credit for Game Boy Color. The stage at least looks good. Yeah, it looked okay. That stage was like somewhat playable. Robin, I'm going after Poison Ivy. Is Batman back at the Batcave yet? Negative. He's off looking for a missing scientist from Gemini Labs. Why is she smiling like that into the Batcave? This is not like a photo album. That smile, good God, that should be an emote too. All right, so what are we doing now? We're playing as Robin? No, Batgirl again. Okay, how many lives do I have? 1. Oh shit, only 1. Okay. All right, does she have the same moves? Okay, it looks like it. Yeah, same set of moves. All right. Uh-oh. Can I destroy this? Oh, that low sweep attack animation is incredible. Dude, look at this move! Is that not the best low sweep kick you have ever seen in your life? I love it! That's what they came up with. Ryan Walker, welcome in, man. How you doing today? Hope your day's going good. I am so impressed with this move. Oh, you can... Okay, that's... Wait, what? I thought that was something we could push. Okay, it's some plant zombie or something. Oh, can you not fight this? What? This is what they came up with. Okay. Okay, so let me get this straight. You throw batarangs at the guy that's turned into a plant, and then he turns into a platform, and you can jump up here. Okay. All right, sounds good. Diesel Girl, welcome in. How you doing? Oh, God. How do you jump over that? The bat... No! How far back? Oh, God. Oh, God. How far back is this going to put me? Oh, my God. Where's this going to be? Oh, no. Oh my God. No. No. Oh my God. That sucks. Yeah, the weather's a lot better today. We're back to normal, thankfully. We're back to normal. Now we have to fight Roxy Rocket again. Whoever the hell that is. All right. Dude, I was like worried about that fight. Oh my God. All right, back to this again. All right, I think I know how it works. Yeah. Muji, welcome in. What's going on? More Game Boy, yeah. More Game Boy. Not very good. It's pretty bad, but I've seen worse. All right, so yeah, okay. So where they spawn determines which direction they're going to go. It's not RNG. Yeah, it's set in stone. Okay, I get it. I get it. I thought it was RNG. It's not. You know, this would have made this section more interesting if this part was RNG. Now I just have to memorize their starting positions and I'll never get hit again. That's kind of like not good for this type of section. A driving game should be RNG. It shouldn't be set in stone like this, but whatever. I didn't develop this game. At least we'll get here every time with all my lives. Because we have to try and figure out this stage, which I have no clue what's going on. Alright, so we have to use the breakdance kick or whatever to do some damage. This looks kind of boring. It's not good, but I played worse. This is better than Land Before Time. Alright, so do we need the bat leapfrog to get past this? How do you even do that move? Can we blow these up with the... No, that's gonna hurt me. That's gonna hurt me. Alright. Nope, that didn't work. Alright. I don't know how to do that move. How do you get past that without getting hurt? Grab the ledge! Oh my god! I have no idea what's going on with this. The controls are really bad. You only die on the driving stage by getting bored. You forget to think another Leah Thompson situation. Yep, back in the day. Yeah, remember that? Boy, that was a long time ago now, Vanilla. I'm glad you remember that. That was funny. I had to find some way to keep myself entertained on that Castlevania 3 block stage, and I kept dying. So how do you do this without getting hit? That's what I want to know. Like that, okay. Now she won't grab the platform. Just, you gotta grab it. Do we use the grappling hook here? No. It only took most of my health to get up here, but at least we're up here now. Okay. All right, this again. Oh, is this the guy that changes into a platform? No, no, wrong weapon! No, put that away! We want this. Yeah. Okay. Oh, I want that. I want that. Okay, good. Yes! Oh, don't fall. Okay, we're fine. Okay, nothing over there. All right, we're making some progress now. That gives some health back. Okay, good. Looks like she has a small ponytail. Yeah, they didn't do a very good job with the sprite with her. It animates pretty good, but yeah, that looks more like a ponytail than like long red hair, which she had in the show. Oh, no, no. No, wrong weapon! Alright, we have to turn the green guy into a platform to make it across that part. That's what you do. Alright, how do you okay. The controls are not very good. The controls are kind of bad. Alright, you can't keep going right, no. Do not fall. Please don't fall now. I can't hurt that. Controls are really awful. Controls are terrible here. Okay, somehow that didn't hit me. Okay, good. Okay, can I do something with this? Yes, okay, flipping switch, turn that on. Dun, 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 dun. Yes! Yes! We made it! Okay, now what? We're not done yet. Okay, I was hoping there'd be like a boss fight, but we're not done. Okay. Thank you for the GGs. How many lives? I got 4 lives. We're still in good shape. I think I'm full health. You can't see your health until you get hit. It's great. All right, I don't need health yet. Oh, wait a minute. All right, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna wait for this guy to turn into a human, and then I'm gonna try and get him to walk over here, and then I'm gonna turn the man into a platform, and we're gonna jump on. No, you can't do that from here, I guess. Sonic Star, welcome in. Grammy Jammer, what's up? And Proto, welcome in. This is not very good. No, if you're wondering if this game is good, it's not. How you guys doing today? We're trying to make some progress. We are making, this is like level 3 or something, so we are making some progress. Can I kill this? What am I supposed to do with this? Nothing's working, I love it. Welcome in, guys. I hope your day is going good. Can't jump over it, okay. So what do you do? Nothing with that, okay. Can I set a bomb on it and blow it up? Is that what you want me to do? Nope. All right, let's try batarangs. Batarangs. No, okay. Grappling hook. No, okay. Oh my God. Okay, so can I reach this? No, that doesn't work either. Okay, so we have to do something with this, right? Can you move that? Oh, you can move that when the green guy is turned into a platform. You can push him. Okay. I should have known. Okay, we got to turn him into a platform. Whips out Weed Killer. It's super effective. I know. Now we're playing like Pokemon. It's great. Oh God, yeah, tentacles is, yeah, you guys now are talking about freaking hentai. Okay, great. Great, that's exactly what I wanted to hear about. Hentai, sure. I see that. Oh my God, GOTHAM, were you on this morning? Were you working on Contra? I know yesterday I saw you had been on and you working on Contra Deathless. Did you do some more of that today? Working towards the next PB? Contra Deathless is not easy, man. It's not easy. I mean, to hit go live was recording something. Oh, okay. Did you get a PB yesterday on the deathless attempts? I want that. I would love to have that if I could get it. No! No! You didn't stream yesterday. Okay, you streamed one morning recently and played Contra. I think it was a morning. These controls, dude, these controls, they're weird. All right, there we go. Good job, DJ, good job. I bet you're proud of yourself for naming it that. Probably last Wednesday morning, okay. Yeah, I know there was a morning stream that I wasn't able to be there for. Where do you go here? Is there a way to get those one-ups and stuff? Is this even the right way? I don't even know where to go. Chickens wearing ties, that sounds super cute. That sounds okay. I got nothing wrong with chickens wearing ties. I don't know where to go here. You can't, there's nowhere to go. There's nowhere to go! It's a dead end! Are you supposed to keep going to the right? Because see, you can't get past this plant. Am I supposed to push that all the way over and jump over it? I don't know. Switch weapons. This is getting really tedious. Stop! No! No! Do not use that! If you're using that, it doesn't do anything. Platforms look like chocolate bars. They do. How about a nice Hershey's chocolate bar? That's what that is. There's a street light on a floating platform that illuminates that. I know, I see that. I don't know which way you're supposed to go here. I'm not sure. I don't know if there's a reason for this to even be here. I don't think there is. Because you can't reach this one up with this jump here unless... No, I can't jump that far, I don't think. I can't jump that far. Where do you go? Where do you go here? Everything's a dead end! Oh my god. Lurking and driving. Have a safe drive. Proto, thank you for the fights in Capcom SNK yesterday as well. I enjoyed that. I always enjoy our combat. A tornado watch till 4 p.m. here. Yeah, keep an eye on that. Keep an eye on that. It can, you never know. Start over and collect all the hidden MacGuffins. Dude, if there's something hidden and I have to find it, I'm screwed. I'm not sure where to go here. They're not making it clear. Fight forever. Hell yeah. I enjoyed the fights very much. We will continue to fight. Can I get it from here? Can I just drop down over that plant? Is that plant? No, wait, what? I don't know where to go here. Okay, I have another idea. We're gonna try this. How's the Game Boy Color game? Spudzilla, welcome in. It's not good. It's not good. Pagshim, welcome in. Well, at least we don't have to... God damn it. At least we don't have to find green food. This is not a collect-a-thon. There is no green food. This is a bad game. All right, I'm gonna try something different here. We're gonna push the man turned into a platform all the way to that plant. See if I can jump over it. That's supposed to be Swamp Thing, yep. Look, all we got was rain and maybe small wind, and that was it. That's good. We got pretty much the same with it, except it was heavier wind, and there was a tornado nearby, but thankfully it was okay. In my area. Some people didn't have it so lucky, unfortunately. This is what I'm gonna try, because I'm out of ideas. Are you kidding me? That didn't work! Now I have to push it all the way back. This is terrible. This is really bad. Game Boy has less than 10 good games, half are Pokemon Zelda. For original Game Boy, there are some pretty good games. I like Double Dragon on Game Boy. The Mario games are good. The Final Fantasy Adventure, Final Fantasy Legends are good. But so far with Game Boy Color, I've not had much success in finding good games. Where's Dr. Fuzzy Boots? He's not here in the chat. He really likes Game Boy Color. But the only thing I found on it so far is pretty much janky garbage. Metal Machine, welcome in. How you doing? Hope you're having a good day. The weather has played us really bad yesterday. Luckily, we didn't have much close to us. I know there were some areas that got hit hard. Yep. Yeah, very close to me as well, SK. Metal Gear Solid. That's right. That's on my list, actually. I don't know where to go here. I'm not sure where to go in this section. Because you cannot go up any further. Can I use something with this? Is that going to work? Because there's nothing over there. I don't know how to get past that plant. There's nothing back to the left. There's nothing over here. That guy's not going to help me do anything. Oklahoma's still on fire. Weather's terrible these days. It really is. Quest for Camelot. Never heard of that. Was that an RPG? Donkey Kong Land Trilogy is also deceptively good, though unfair compared with the SNES games. Yeah, I haven't tried those yet. I bet they're decent on Game Boy. I would like to try them. We will at some point. Big Boss here. Find the exit to proceed to the next level. Thank you. That'll help. I don't know if I can make that jump. What do you want me to do here, game? You have to give me a little bit of direction on like where I'm supposed to be. And they're not doing it. Why is the grappling hook extended? Can you do it in midair? Hold up, there's a mechanic It didn't work. It didn't work. I don't understand what they want me to do here. This is not well designed. I can't get past this plant. It's in the way. There's nowhere to go with the grappling hook. It won't grapple onto anything. This is terrible. This is really terrible. Quest for Camelot's action platform based on unpopular movie of the same name. I do remember hearing the movie, but it wasn't a popular movie, was it? I never saw it. Mechanic or glitch? I don't know. This is just terrible. I hate this kind of stuff. Just let me move on to the next section. This where the hell do you go, figure it out thing is just tedious and boring. This is like looking for green food all over again. Same thing. Where do you go? You can't make that jump over there. You can't jump that far. I tried. You can't jump that far. There's no moving platforms to jump on. The grappling hook doesn't work here. It doesn't do anything. It's useless. Why is it like jumping out of the ground? Why? Look, it's like extending from the middle of the platform instead of from the grappling gun. What the hell's wrong with this game? You can't go up here. You push up on the D-pad, nothing. You press down, she falls back down to the bottom. Stupid developers. That's what the problem is. The developers suck. You have stupid developers that don't know what the hell they're doing, as usual. Once again, video game developers are like, I don't know. They didn't do a good job. Of course they didn't do a good job. Most game developers do not do a good job. Don't know what the hell's going on. I think it's got the Black Plague, Proto. I think it's a little bit worse than COVID. What do you do here, man? There's nowhere to go. This is mostly why I don't play 3D games, because half the 3D gameplay is figuring out where you're supposed to go. Instead of actually doing the objective, you're more worried about where you're supposed to be going. That's what this is like right now. There's no camera movement's not good. If you press up, you can look up, but there's nothing above me, so there's no reason to do that. Right here, at least. Is there something you can do with this? Is this like something you need? There's a heart up there. Oh! Oh! You're supposed to just leap of faith to the left side of the screen. That's what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to go left. Really? Leap of faith to the left. Should have known. Now where? Oh, left again. I know you're supposed to go right to get to the end of every level, but this time it made me randomly go to the left. Oh, there's health up there. I think I need it. Okay, well, at least we know where to go now. Can I not grab that? Is it too far up? Let me guess, it's too far. Great job once again by game developers. I bet they thought they were so smart. I bet they thought they were geniuses. All right, now I guess we're going this way. Oh, look, now we get to go to the right. Now we get to go right. How about that? Is that gonna hit me? Two. No! Do not fall! Super R-Type 3 is expensive. Just seen this today. I have no idea. I have that game. I actually have that game because I bought it from Blockbuster used a long time ago. I didn't know it was rare. Just another game to buy. I bought all the games from Blockbuster, then they were used. I didn't know what I was getting. I had no idea. I need a drink. Yeah, right there, Proto. That's game developers. That sums them up. I need a drink. This is killing me. This game is killing me. I mean, I'm very grateful for you showing off all these bullets I've dodged back in the day and all, but please play some games which mean fun to you, okay? If we beat this today, I do have something fun planned. I have something fun planned if we can beat this. Something really fun. Also really hard, but I think I'm going to enjoy it. I'm not going to tell you what it is yet, but I do have something fun planned if we get past this today. And hopefully it will be good. Did that hurt me? How did I miss everything right there? I missed the 1-up and the platform because she didn't grab it. That's why. She didn't grab anything. And now it's on the wrong weapon because the grappling hook and the... This is terrible. No, it's not blast core. The more you ask for blast core, the less chance there's going to be of playing it. Let's put it that way, because games that get too many requests, they don't get played. That's why Resident Evil and Dark Souls don't get played. Because they get requested too much. Welcome in, Moose Friendly. How you doing today? I hope your day's going better than mine, because yeah, I'm sure it is, because you're not playing Batman on Game Boy Color. I bet it's going a lot. You can't go that way. Okay, so that just goes back. Okay, see, I don't know which way to go now, because the game was trying to make me go left earlier. Oh, what do you do with this? Oh, great, you have to get hit there anyway. Okay, well designed once again by a developer. I love game developers. They're so smart. Wish I was as smart as them to come up with that kind of idea. Bama, welcome in. Another great game. Has anyone else even played this before? Bama, have you played this? Has anyone played this? I genuinely want to know who's played this before. I bet nobody. Somebody will be like, I've played it, and they'll be lying. Nobody's played this but me. If you haven't played already, I think you might enjoy Captain Skyhawk. I have that one. It's on the list. I have Captain Skyhawk. Maybe it'll be good, right? Good old Captain Skyhawk. How could you go wrong? The captain will make it happen. You played it, Bama. That's great. NES, Batman and Robin. Is that like you can't use continues or whatever? I don't think I would enjoy that. I didn't really like that game all that much. I wasn't really a fan of that one. So that'd be like a 1 credit clear or whatever, or no passwords. I don't know if I could do it because I'm only played through that game one time. And it wasn't my favorite. The password situation really pissed me off in that game a lot. Because it was broken. How are you supposed to not get hit there? What the hell was that shit? Okay, we beat the level. Whatever, man. User 64, welcome in. 640K, how you doing? What is this? Wait, what? I didn't get a chance to look at that. I'm sorry, I don't know what's going on. I have to get a little instruction. A little practice time before you start killing me. I can't jump that far. Yes, I can. A little practice time before you just start taking all my lives away. That's not fair. That's not fair. Dude, what the hell? Dude, the controls in that are like... God! Jesus, we're all the way back at this shit. Oh my God! It doesn't give you a chance to get like 2 seconds of practice before you're gone. And the controls are really bad. Played it all at 30 minutes and threw in the white flag in frustration, rented it from Blockbuster back in the day. This game, I don't blame you. 3D tower climb on Game Boy Color. What were they thinking? Beardmaster, what's up, man? Welcome in. You tried it, Plavu? It's bad. Never played any Game Boy Color games. I think I dodged a few bullets. You did. One of the worst Batman games, this one. So hitless run for this is damn near impossible. Good to know. Correct. This is unbelievable. All right, now we have to get all the way back to that shit. All the way back again. Cool. This is great. This is exactly what I wanted. It's awesome. This is awesome. So good. I got 2 seconds to practice that before I was dead. Never played that, said did by Procurate. Oh, okay. All right, I got you. I got you. Sorry, my mind's in a bad spot right now because of this game. My mind is in a really bad spot. Now we have to do all this again. I don't mind these first couple of sections. It's it's the stage after this one that takes forever to get through. This is so badly designed. This is badly designed. What can you say? It's not good. I wish this was Akira. That would be kind of cool if it was. But no, it's not Akira. I wish it was, because that's a good movie. No, Adventure Island 3 is not bad. I just couldn't figure that game out. I just didn't understand Adventure Island 3. I still don't understand it. That game just didn't work for me. Adventure Island 1 and 2 were a joke easy mode compared to 3 for me. And everyone says 3 is the easy Adventure Island game. I don't get it. Everybody's got different experiences with games. But the ROM hack I did of Adventure Island 1, which was way harder than the base game, easier than Adventure Island 3 to me. I know that makes no sense at all. Yeah, and then there's going to be a boss fight later in this that I don't know how to do. We're going to have to fight Poison Ivy at one point or another, and I don't know how to do that. So there's a boss fight I'm going to have to learn. Hopefully it'll be easy. The boss fights so far have not been very hard. I love me some Adventure Island, though. Adventure Island 1 and 2 I really like. I love those games. I know they're not the most popular games, but I like them. 3 I don't hate. I'm just going to acknowledge that I suck at that game for some unknown reason. That game just I didn't understand it or something. I tried. All right, back to, no, we're Batgirl. Barbara Gordon. This is based on the Batman series from the sequel to the first Batman, the animated series. They did this one. And they added more characters. You had Robin and Nightwing and others. All right, at least I kind of know this level a little bit now. I want this to end so bad. I do too. I want this to end badly. You have no idea. And now we have like a very die-to-learn level with poor controls. A 3D rotating tower like Battletoads with way worse controls comes up right after this section. That's going to be so fun. Can't wait to get there and die again in like 2 seconds. Japanese Super Adventure Island has unlimited continues at least. The good thing about Super Adventure Island, I was kind of disappointed with that in a way because it wasn't a very hard game. It was short. I would have preferred it more like the NES Adventure Island. She's not grabbing the platforms. Okay, that time she did. All right, it's just, it feels like it's RNG sometimes. The good thing is I know where to go. I know the stage, so we can make progress on it. It took a long time just to even figure out where you're supposed to go. All right, we're done with that part. There's the worst part's coming up right here, though. Wish Super Adventure Island was a bit longer. I do too. I wish it was a lot longer. I wish it was as long as the first game. That's what I preferred. I loved Adventure Island 1, and that's the one everyone else hates. I hate that game. I love it. I am a fanboy of Adventure Island 1. I know, it's okay to hate it. If you hate it, it's fine. It's a classic, best game. Thank you. See, Shorster likes it. For my games not to be like NES Adventure Island, I know, it's not popular. I get it. But I love that game. It's so hard. It's definitely up there on difficulty, but I love it. You do get unlimited tries to just keep going. Made it further than I ever did. I gave up on the bat flying level. Could never make it through the building. That was not fun. Yeah. That wasn't a fun level either. It was glitched, basically, Bama. That's probably why you didn't beat it, because it was glitched. I ended up beating it just because it just stopped. It just started working randomly. There was like a part with fans or something. All right, you know, left here. One is very good looking. I know, it's great. Glad you like it too, Victor. There's a leap of faith section that you don't know you can actually go this way until you just take a leap of faith. You love a game with a timer. Timers are good, right? I don't ever really like, the timer doesn't come into play much for me on Adventure Island 1. It really does not like pose as much of a threat as it does in some other games. And by the way, you have unlimited continues in that too. And games with timers with limited continues and lives makes that a much worse experience. So I guess it depends on the balance of the game, I guess you could say, Glove. Like Adventure Island 3 the most of the NES ones, but I like all the NES ones. See? Totally different experience with Pookums. Totally different experience. I don't dislike the third one. I just don't understand how to play it. That was my problem with it. I never understood how to play the game. But 1 and 2 I absolutely love. 2 is really hard as well, but I loved it. I'm pressing B to jump. I don't know why she didn't jump right there. Okay, there we go. All right, so we need as many lives as we can get our hands on to get through this section coming up. The one streamer who beat Adventure Island without continues, oh, that was Knight. That was Knight who did that because he didn't know about the Hudson B. I think if he'd known about the Hudson B, he probably would have used it, but he didn't know and nobody told him because no backseating, and he just went through the game without it, and he beat it. He got the job done, which was incredible. All right, I'm not sure where to go. I think you go to the right here. You have to take a hit here to do this part. You have to get hit. Yeah, like that. That's okay. Maybe possible to view Adventure Island without fruit, but I honestly think it's impossible. I'm not sure. Maybe a speedrunner could do it. I should probably watch a speedrun of that game, but they probably do get fruit along the way. I'm not sure. Knight doesn't like instruction manual. No, he takes it to an even higher level. He didn't even read the instruction manual before playing, just goes in and figures it out on his own, which I respect that. That's fine. I just want people to have a good time playing games. I don't care how you play them, just have a good time. You want to use save states and Game Genie? Good, that's fine. I'm not gonna knock you for it. Everybody has their own way of playing and enjoying games, which is completely fine. Wait, what? How do you, oh, that just blew up, okay. Oh, look, you can walk like a full step onto the spikes before it hurts you. How are you supposed to get past that without taking a hit? How are you supposed to do that? Okay, I think we're back to the bad part now. It didn't take long to get back to this. At least you'll have lives for this terrible section. Yep, here we are. Are you a fan of Final Fantasy games? Yes, I've done Final Fantasy 1, Let's see, which Final Fantasy games I've done. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Those are the Final Fantasy games I've done. I've done up to 7. All right, here we go. Get ready to die. We're gonna game over in a few seconds. Because I don't know how to do this part, because I give you I was pressing A. I was definitely pressing the A button. Pressing the A button. Pressing. Hitting buttons. I'm definitely pressing buttons. Definitely pressing buttons. Definitely pressing buttons. Oh my god. Oh my absolute god. Are you absolutely kidding me? You just get a couple of shots at it before you're dead, and then you have to do everything else again. That's the way the game's been designed by a developer that thought they were extremely intelligent and extremely smart. Gotta give credit to developers because they're like the smartest people ever. We don't know anything. It's all about developers. They know everything. Good old game developers. Gotta give them some credit. This is why I talk shit about game developers, because of this kind of stuff. Because of this kind of stuff is why I talk shit. The problem with that section is not that you die instantly, it's with the input eating and the poor controls. That's the problem with that section, is the poor controls. If it worked like Battletoads, it'd be fine. I would have no problem with it if that was like Battletoads. If it had smooth, clear, crisp controls, but it doesn't have that. It doesn't have it. It eats inputs. Because you know why it eats inputs? Because there's lag, because there's too much going on the screen. They're trying to simulate like a 3D rotating tower, and that's lagging the game, and it's causing me to lose inputs because it's laggy and slow. That's the problem. They didn't, but the developers didn't think that out. They thought they would impress everybody by doing like a 3D type level in Game Boy Color. And in actuality, all they did was fuck everyone over by thinking they were a little bit too smart. As usual, big surprise, right? Jay Cox, welcome in. What's going on? How you doing? We're gonna try it again. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go again. Doing a lazy Sunday? I wish I was too. I'm having a shitty Sunday because of this section. I'm gonna go again though. I'm gonna go again. I'm not gonna turn it off. It'd be really easy to just turn it off right now, but I'm not going to do that. It's a bat shitty kind of day, I know, right? Janky version of the Revolution in Battletoads. That's exactly what it is. Exactly what it is. Now we have to do all this crap again. This is nothing but a waste of time. That wants to be Road Rash, but it's not. I was calling it Mach Rider earlier. And Road Rash and Mach Rider are both a lot better than that. You have to smash your head into the ceiling to get past this part. You have to switch weapons because you can't kill this plant with anything but this bat low kick that takes an hour to use. No, they don't. A lot of times things aren't tested. They just want to rush stuff out the door, Bama, because they want to make some quick money by putting out a shovelware video game. So they don't care. They don't bother testing. They just didn't care. They were like, yeah, it's Batman. People will buy it. It's definitely Batman. It'll get bought. But yeah, but we haven't tested it. Shut up. Release it. Release it now. I would have made a good game tester. I actually know that developers would have hated me because I would have found all the flaws in all their stupid ass games. Now I've been like, this sucks, you need to redo this part. And they would have been like, no, it's fine, I want money. And that would have been that. I want money now. Oh good, look, she didn't grab the platform. That's awesome. She didn't grab the Hershey's Nestle's Crunch platform or whatever the hell that is. Great controls here, by the way. Really good controls. Sometimes I just don't respond. I don't think the game's eating inputs, actually. I think it's so lagged on that section, it's just not like knowing that I'm doing inputs at all. I think that's the problem. But I think I would have been a really good tester. I would have gotten stuff done. But these developers, they wouldn't have wanted to get stuff done. They just want the game released, and they want some money. I like how Batgirl isn't on the cover at all, for the deception of the developers and the marketing team. That's right. Robin and Nightwing have been in the cutscenes. They're not also on the box either. So the box art is kind of wrong. They kind of screwed that up. Yeah, it looks like a chocolate bar. I know. Looks just like it. All right, we can get some health back. Would you want your name in the game credits? If they allowed me to test it properly and fix the problems that I found, I would want my name in the credits, yes. But they probably wouldn't do that. I would have to be lead game developer. That's right, I couldn't be a tester. I would be telling them how to fix it. I would be telling them how to fix the problems, and they would be ignoring me. Yeah, but I don't get my money. I want my money. Because it was a game tester to EA before streaming, he's a programmer for them now. Yeah, see? He's probably doing a much better job as well. Having been a tester before, he probably knows what's happening. Because these developers, they don't test. I mean, look, the original Contra on NES, I'm going to use this as an example. The developers for that game, they did a good job. Contra on NES is great. But I will tell you something interesting. You know the 30 lives code, up, down, down, left, right, BA, start, you know that? That was put in the game so they could test it properly, which means the developers were dying like crazy in their own game, and they couldn't really test it without giving themselves more lives. So that kind of speaks volumes about like the difficulty of what the game ended up being if the developers had to put in a cheat code to test their own game. So that says a lot. Now, I'm not like I said, I'm not knocking Contra on NES. I think the game's awesome. I think it's an incredibly good game. But once again, developers needed to cheat to beat their own game. That's kind of insane. It's kind of nuts. Game testers sometimes make a game worse. Looking at you, Nightmare Circus. I don't think that was even tested. I think they just made up a bunch of developer names, spookums. There's no way people could have tested that and said this game is okay. Nobody in their right mind. So they were like, okay, let's make up people. Okay, who tested this game? Brian Johnson, Michael Smith, Jay Wilson, Tommy Davis. Yeah, so they just made people up and said, oh yeah, these guys tested the game, and they gave us their names. Aaron A. Aronson tested the game. Yeah, see? What's up, Freddie? Welcome in. Exactly. That's exactly what I'm going for. Welcome in, Iridia. Iridia would know. Iridia's played a lot of crappy games. Game developers are just idiots most of the time. They don't know what the hell they're doing. They don't have a clue. Occasionally you get developers that know what they're doing, like Ninja Gaiden. They knew what they were doing. That's a good game. Even though they screwed up with the 6-1 thing. That was a mistake. They didn't test that, apparently. Okay, so see, I'm wrong. Even about something good like Ninja Gaiden, they screwed that up. And I love Ninja Gaiden. They still screwed it up. Yeah, Optimus, exactly. You leave Aaron A. Aronson out of this? I will not. He should have done a better job testing. He should have done better. What role at a game company do you think you'd have in producer, tester, or corporate suit? Producer, if I had to pick one. I don't want to be corporate suit because they don't give a shit about anything but money, and I want to put out a good product. I would really want to, if I was developing a game, I would want to do an awesome job on it, and I would feel like shit if the game didn't turn out right. So yeah, producer or developer would be for me, not corporate suit. Absolutely not. Because they only do things based on money, not quality. I've seen really good game companies ruined by corporate shit. Blizzard Entertainment being a prime example. The original Blizzard Entertainment, they were awesome. Now they've become so corporate that they're just a waste of time now. It's very unfortunate what they've become. Too corporate. Too much about pleasing the suits. I'm almost dead. I am so close to being dead. I'm dead. Gotta get there with some extra health. That's what I gotta get there with, extra health. Now, there's no checkpoints in this game, by the way, either, so I have to play this whole section again. Whole section gets to get replayed due to lack of checkpoint. Lost track of Zug Zug, they did. They went from Zug Zug to money or something. Corporate shareholder profits. Paying the CEO more money to sit there with his thumb up his ass. I don't know, but that's where the money went. More money for the CEO, less money for game development. All right, this is where you go left, I think. The controls, man, controls. They're not good. They're not well designed. Yeah, as long as the suits are happy, that's all that matters. No one else counts. Activision and EA used to be a lot better than they were back in the olden days. Activision was making some of the best Atari 2600 games you could ever see. They were the cream of the crop for Atari 2600 back in the day. I loved Activision Atari games. I knew I was getting quality when it said Activision on it. My, how the tables have turned, right? Now it's all about corporate suits. It's sad. A few are getting a few are maybe getting wealthy at the expense of players. I mean, even developers are losing out there because of the corporate suits. The stockholder system destroyed our country. It hasn't helped in a lot of cases. Some stuff it's fine for, other stuff it's not. It depends on the individual thing. My, how the turns have tabled, I well said. River Raid, see, that's great. Anthony, that was one of the best Game Boy games. That's a vertical shmup on, not Game Boy, Atari. I love that game. I had River Raid as a kid. I even got the Retro Achievement badge for it. I like it so much. And that was hard to get, but I got it because I love that game. At least we get a 1-up here. There's no harm done. We got the 1-up. Activision peaked to get Car Hero 1 after that. Totally went about cash grabs. Yep. Looking for the next cash grab, not looking for the next fun game, looking for the next cash grab. Sad, I know. You can't get past that without getting hit, stupid. Exactly, Tilty, I know. They're the ones screwing everyone over. In some cases, developers are the victims, too. You gotta go for that corporate crap. What's up, Tilty? Welcome in, man. I still think good games are made. I do play modern RPGs, and I found plenty of good ones. But there's also a lot of like AAA games that come out that are terrible, that are just cash grabs. So that's a big problem. I need to stop getting hit by that exploding broccoli. That would make this easier if I could not have that happen. That'd be great. How many lives do we have? 5. Those will be gone in like 2 seconds. Acclaim coming back. I'm not excited. Acclaim made a lot of crap back in the day. I'm not all that excited. They made Mary-Kate and Ashley License to Drive, and Mary-Kate and Ashley sued Acclaim because that game was so shitty. Oh yeah, I'm not exactly super excited about Acclaim. So sue me. How do you not get hit by that? Is there a way to not get hit? Because I sure would like to know. All right, anyways, we're back here. Retro My Bits, welcome in. You can't follow me? That's weird. You can't follow me? That sounds like a Twitch problem. Is anyone else like able to like, is there anyone else here that's having follow problems or anything? Leave trails, there you go. Retro My Bits, I'm not sure why that's a problem. I have no idea. I don't think you can turn follows off on your own stream, I don't think. I have no idea, but thank you for trying at least. Hit follow and it undoes itself. Weird. Yeah, refresh the page, see if that fixes it. So almost 90 hours out of Balatro this month. It's fun that's been missing since PS1 era and developed by a team of one person. Shocking, isn't it? See, indies do a good job. Indie developers had times when I swore I followed someone and went back and it wasn't following. That's happened to me. That's happened to me as well. Turn it off and back on. Yeah, does followage have a limit? It shouldn't. Twitch has always been messed up in all sorts of ways for me. It has issues. It's got its issues. Someone will see a successful indie game make a soulless clone that has no charm. It's gross. That happens. Yep, seen that before. Indie games are usually a lot better these days. Indie games are just so much better. All right, let's try this level. No, that should not be happening. You should be able to follow without any trouble. I don't know. Dead. Okay, let's try again. Try again. Get another shot. Dead. Okay, try again. This is just so unfair. It's extremely unfair, this section. It's really, really unfair. All right, where do you go now? Okay, we're getting somewhere. We're getting somewhere. We're getting somewhere. How is this a long jump? Yes, it is. I made it. Okay, we made it. I got better at it somehow. We're the boss now. Oh God, there she is! Poison Ivy! Okay, how does this fight work? There's plants above me. They're gonna get me. Stay in between them? All right, well, they can't get me if I stay in between them, right? Can I throw batarangs at her? Oh my God, what is this shit? I don't know how to avoid any of this. I can only hit her once, okay. Okay, I kind of see how this works. Where is she? Oh God. You know, she could beat me by just like staying in the ground. Damn it. All right, well, I got to see how the fight works. Why should, yeah, she looks like Jessica Rabbit. I see that. Does that fall in my location or is it random? I have questions. It looks like it's like RNG. Dude, it's RNG. You can only hit her once. Can those things attack again quickly, or is it timed? Or is it random? I'm trying to learn everything I can learn. El Zilcho, welcome in, man. This game's pretty terrible. It's not a good game at all. Yeah, it's just random. That's just pure random. Yeah, it's just random. It's just pure random. Okay. Zilcho, how you doing today, man? Hope your day is going good. This is a terrible boss fight. Some of the earlier ones were easier. This one's tough. Death by poison lettuce. This is what it looks like. Big things of broccoli or something are falling down. It's ridiculous. It is ridiculous. It's like, yeah, I know, it's kind of like Dracula. She like disappears and reappears. Dracula does that in several of the Castlevania games. I do have this move. That might help. I have this like cartwheel. Pressing A. Punch. Dude. You can't tell when you're gonna be attacked. You can't tell. It's just gonna randomly happen. I'm gonna stand in the middle and wait. What if she doesn't respawn? Why don't we just stand here? Is there a way to get her to show back up? Where is she? She never spawned! Really sucks. Really, really, really just absolutely just sucks. Now we have to go all the way back to this shit again. because this game is just garbage. Unfortunately, it's just another garbage game made by idiots that don't have a clue. It's made by idiots. Big surprise, right? Great job by game developers, as usual. Wonderful job. And you have to do all this again. All this again. Ubisoft made this, or whatever. I believe is who made this. God, it's just terrible game design again. Why can't we just get some good game design? It's like I said, I swear to God, developers, they don't know what they're doing. Yeah, Ubisoft made this. They put out a lot of these shovelware games. They didn't care. They were getting paid. They didn't care about making a quality product. Cared about getting paid. That's why indie game developers usually do a better job. They pour their passion, they pour their souls into games to make them really good. With these corporate games, no. They're junk. They're absolute junk. That is a really terrible boss fight. It's all RNG. You don't have enough time to dodge left or right, because if you move left or right to dodge the broccoli, you get hit by the plant. And then you don't know when she's going to pop out of the ground again, so you have to be ready for that. I'm starting to think Ubisoft makes worse games than Ocean. This feels like an Ocean game. It really does. You like this? What, you like just terrible game design? Well, you would. I mean, you do like Bart Space Mutants, and that game is complete shit as well, so that makes perfect sense. This game is just not, it's hard for the wrong reasons. Another game hard for wrong reasons. There should be like a checkpoint, like starting at this point, that like after the bike. Ocean's last game was cheesy on PS1. Isn't that some kind of rat game or something? Play as a rat, something like that. I think I've seen that game before. Cheesy. I bet that's awesome. Said no one ever. Ocean went under during the PS1 era. Gee, I can't believe Ocean went under. Can't believe it. Just tried fast forward your stream, you know, fast forwarding through the retries. Maybe I'm getting old. I wish I could fast forward back to the boss fight. I wish we could, Coffee. I'd love that. I mean, you have a very die-to-learn boss fight. You have a die-to-learn Battletoads Revolution Tower. And then on top of that, you have to do everything again if you run out of lives, and you can die very quickly. Terrible. Absolutely terrible. I'm trying to get there as quick as I can, trying to get back to it. But I'm not gonna give up. We're gonna keep playing this until we beat it. That's what's gonna happen. We're gonna keep playing. Rewinding and fast forwarding is the biggest thing YouTube streaming has over Twitch. That's true. And see, Beardmaster, I tell people to do that. I tell people to do that in the YouTube comments. They're like, why don't you stop talking and play the game? And then I'm like, you know, there's like a fast forward button in YouTube. And then if you're on mobile, there's like a plus skip ahead 10 seconds or whatever. So like you can skip past parts where like nothing is going on like a YouTube, watching someone play on YouTube. You can actually control how fast things go. And I don't think people like even know that. People are like, no, I want it the way I want it now. I don't want him to talk any. I want a nice, quiet let's play. Like there's 8,000 other of those on YouTube, but I want this one to be one too. I'm a YouTube commenter. Look at me go. I know everything. I'm commenting. Pochi Mochi, welcome in. Austin, welcome in. How you guys doing? I know we were talking about that earlier. Calm night in Gotham would be considered chaos as the status quo. I know. I was like, yeah, this is just Tuesday in Gotham. Pochi Mochi, welcome in, dude. Thank you for the raid. It's no big deal here. Just going on a rant. No big deal whatsoever. Just going on a little rant like I like to do. There's a lot of stuff to rant about, and I'm going to find it. Some of all Nicks, welcome in. How you doing, man? Hope your day's going good. Good to see you. Yelling gaming are like the feather in the brim. Exactly. Pochi, how'd your stream go? What are you playing? Ocarina of Time. Okay. How's that going? Playing Ocarina? I got that. I got you covered. Look, still sitting over here. Right here on my desk. I have Ocarina of Time. And I ended up getting through that game. I can't believe it. I was practically like... I was teary-eyed at the end of that game. I didn't think I was ever going to get through that nightmare, and I did. That was a childhood nightmare. Well, not really childhood. I was like 18, 17 then. Playing the 3-heart challenge. Deathless so far. Nice. I bet that's fun. I bet that's fun because that makes the combat like more edge of your seat. Next Mixer tells his views on Dan Kitchen. Yeah, he likes making enemies go up and down and like unoriginal everything. But yeah, that's Dan Kitchen, the most unoriginal developer ever. All right, I'm gonna design game number 7 here on the Nintendo Entertainment System, and I've decided to make enemies move up and down. That's what I think I'm gonna do. Enemies are gonna move up and down in this game, and you're gonna have to dodge them. All right, game number 8. What should I do here? How about enemies moving up and down? That's Dan Kitchen. Oh, by the way, you die in 2 hits and the bad platforming and no continues. My name's Dan Kitchen. That's gonna happen. Yeah, I know Heerler loves Dan Kitchen because he likes games being hard for the wrong reason. Make enemy go up and down worked on Atari, and ironically, he was a good Atari developer, but he didn't learn from his Atari days. He just kept going. He was like, okay, new platform to develop games for. This is cool. All right, enemies are still going to be moving up and down. I'm sure one of his people that worked for him or something was like, you know, Dan, this is a new NES system. There's more capabilities. The system is more powerful. I think we can do a little bit more than enemies moving up and down now. I want enemies moving up and down! And that's why we got Bart Space Mutants. And that's how we got Ghoul School and other Dan Kitchen games, where the primary enemies move up and down. That's what we ended up with. I still can't get past that without getting hit. Sane, welcome in. I know, we're doing more Game Boy Color. Are you inspired to try this too? Of course you are. This is going to be your next stream as well as this sorry-ass Batman game on Game Boy Color. Sane, what's going on? You have to admit Nintendo did good 3D back then. Sometimes they made ugly 3D like Harry Potter on PS1. I've never seen Harry Potter on PS1. I didn't know that existed. Not a clue. Didn't the guy that made Superman 64 say the game wasn't that bad on Twitter? Yeah, he did. And I got on his... I responded to where he said it wasn't that bad, and I linked him a clip of mine where I'm stuck in the floor in Superman 64, and I said, oh, not that bad, right? Did not respond. There was no response made by the developer of Superman 64 after I called him out on Twitter. No response. Not that bad, he said. How do you get down there without getting hit? I'm trying to get down there without getting hit. I did it. Okay, good. But you have to get hit here. Good design. Great design. All right, we're back to the tower. This is taking a while. Like second Harry Potter on PS1 because you can hammer throw trolls. It's funny hearing grunt and shit. No, the troll that broke into the bathroom like in the first Harry Potter or whatever. Yeah, I remember that. Saying, hope your day's going good. Good to see you, man. The animation does look good. Oh, by the way, you're just in time to see the bullshit level. You ready? Go. Here we go. Time for the bullshit level. Warner Brothers kneecapped Superman 64 pretty badly. I actually didn't hear some stuff like that. I did. I heard that it was not released in kind of the state they wanted it to be released in, which is unfortunate. But then the developer is still defending it, saying it's not that bad. I disagree. It's terrible. Just admit it's bad. It's not that hard. If I made something bad, I would admit it. I did that on the first try, by the way. Iron Torch, welcome in, man. How you doing? Hope your day's going good. We're on the bullshit poison ivy fight now. This is a terribly designed fight. It is really bad. She doesn't even show up most of the time, so you can't even fight her. Great hit boxes. I love the hit. That's my favorite part about this fight is the hit boxes. Do these go like left and right? Does these rotate? If these, I don't think they rotate. I think it's just random. No, it's just random. Okay, I thought maybe it would go one left, one right. It does not do that. Okay. If I stand near one, does it work like that? How much health does Poison Ivy have? I've punched her like 8 times. How am I supposed to avoid that? How am I supposed to avoid? There's got to be a way to dodge. And it can't just be random. I think it's just random. I'm just gonna stand in the middle until I'm forced to move. I have like a cartwheel that makes me move faster. Like that. You can't move in time. There's just not enough time. There's just not enough time to move. And if I do a cartwheel in the wrong spot, I'm gonna get hit anyway. Because I'm gonna cartwheel right into a broccoli that falls. And now nothing's happening because she's not coming back. Yeah, I know, Dark Souls invented rolling, I know. It also invented swords and armor and all that good stuff, I know. And there were no dragons and suits of armor and fantasy stuff until Dark Souls, I know. There was also no hard video games until Dark Souls also. Alright, so these tentacles, they just randomly attack. Why is she not dead? She should be dead. Great hit boxes. That's my favorite part about this fight, is the awesome hit boxes. The incredibly well-designed hit boxes. Mixer's Game Boy saying how they just want money kills me. That's what most of them just cared about. Or is this corporate suit, somebody, money gets in the way of good game development a lot of times. I played indie games that you can buy for 10 bucks that are 10 billion times better than these $70 pieces of bullshit that come out. Okay, that was a good dodge right there. That was good. All right, we actually got a good run going on this round. I tried to cartwheel, it didn't work. I tried to cartwheel. All right, when the plant's in the ground like that, it can't throw broccoli. Wizardry and D&D had all that with Dragon Quest. What did it have? I love those games. Dark Souls feels so much the same as my games of Game of Thrones hate. I've never watched Game of Thrones before. My dad watched it. I've never watched Game of Thrones. But I mean, there's some of the same things apply, because I bet people are like, I've never seen a dragon before until Game of Thrones. I didn't know a dragon was real. And dragons were invented in Game of Thrones. I've never watched it before, so I can't really comment on that. I tried Dark Souls 1 for like 90 minutes. I hated it. It was boring. Didn't do anything cool or unique. It was just another game. But apparently it's the hardest, bestest game of all time, I know. And most people only play it because they heard someone else say it was like the hardest thing ever. And then they try it and they're like, this is the... Ah, yes! She did! We beat Jessica Rabbit! Level complete, new password. The password is Batgirl, Batgirl, Batmobile, Limo. Okay. So we had to get good RNG to win that fight. I didn't really do much except get good RNG. Batgirl, Batgirl, Mobile, and Limo. It's the new password. Finally got through it. See, I knew we'd get there eventually. Thank you for the GGs. I knew we'd get there. Took some time, but we finally did. I caught Ivy, Batman. She was working on a two-stemmed mutant plant which made xenon gas for lasers. The gas is at the docks. The scientist from Gemini is there as well. I'm on my way there. All right, back to Batman. Okay. You kind of hate these graphics. they're okay. I don't actually hate the graphics that much in this game. I hate the way the game controls and the die to learn and that kind of stuff. Can I keep going right here? Yep. Okay, this is going to be like a maze level. We got a maze. Can we jump up there? Is that going to hurt me? That's going to hurt me. Okay. We have things to learn. How many lives do we have? 4. It feels like Batman's just doing fetch quests is basically it. The good thing is, though, about this... Okay, there's like a vat of acid. Is that where Joker's going to fall in? No, we already dealt with Joker. I think he miswrote the password. Here's the real password. Fingers up, shit, and an orange. What is that other one? Is that an orange? It was like an orange. But yeah, that should be the password, Proto. I agree. The too small. Oh, do you think? I kind of see that, Studio Scott. I kind of get it. Caleb, welcome in. How you doing? Yeah, the graphics could be a little bit better. The animations are okay, though. I like the animations. I'm trying to find a little positive here. Joker boss was that was the weakest boss fight in the game so far, was against Joker. He was like the 3rd boss in the game, and I thought that was going to be like the final boss, but no, that was boss number 3 randomly. And to fight Joker and Harley Quinn, who were dancing with they were standing at the top of the screen holding bowling pins and dancing. It was awesome. I'm sorry people missed that fight. Dark Souls not better than Batman. No. Nope. At least I'm not bored silly of this game. I was bored of Dark Souls real quick. You can't hype a game up that much and expect me to enjoy it. It's just too much hype. Greatest of all time! Nothing harder. Remember when Cuphead came out, everybody was like, this is Cup Souls! And I was like, what the hell are they talking about? Cup Souls? No. It had nothing to do with that. That's what people were saying. I know, Reg, it's disappointing. It really is. I'm going off, Jay Cox. I can't help it. Some things make me go off, and that's one thing that does. Okay, I actually made that jump. Holy shit, I didn't know I could even make that jump. We got plenty of lives, too. You can't go that way. All right, this is the only way to go. Elden Ring and Dark Souls have solid followings, I know. Popularity. They're popular. And everyone is supposed to play them and love them. I know. I get it. By the way, I have to play Roblox and Dark Souls coming up fairly soon. I have no choice. Do I want to? No, but that's coming up in about less than a month. Thrash and Crash, thank you for the good luck. Solid followings of shit. Jaycox is not. Jaycox sounding like me now. You know what grinds my gears? Hype. That's what grinds my gears, Studio Scott. I know what grinds your gears. Sonic 3, I know. I don't even have to ask. We got giant lava lamps. What is this, the 80s? Lava lamps. I've got a lava lamp somewhere in this room. I need to find it. Okay, where do you go now? Can you go up here? Can you grab that? Can you use the grappling hook? That's not the grappling hook, that's the batarangs. Having Dark Souls fans watch Mixer stream and them all trying to backseat it once sounds wonderful. I know, I would be doing exactly the opposite of what they say. If they tell me to do something, I'm going to literally do the opposite. You should be using a two-handed sword, and I'm going to use a knife with a shield. That's what I would do, just to piss them off. I don't know where to go here. This is another one of those where the hell do you go moments. That goes back to the beginning. I can't go that way. The bat grappling hook is a piece of shit most of the time, does nothing. The reason why Dark Souls and Elden Ring and Big Falling, they're good games. I've been going hard on Dark Souls 2 for 3 weeks and I'm having a blast. I know, they're loved. They're the greatest thing since sliced bread. I know. They're the greatest. Nothing could ever compare. They're just amazing beyond human comprehension. We don't deserve to be in the same like space-time frame as those kind of games. Are that good. I know. All right, where do you go? I'm gonna de-equip all my equipment too. That'd be another thing to get the backseaters. We're gonna do a no equipment run. Hope T1000 Mortal Kombat 1 on current gen systems not a letdown. The only Mortal Kombat one I know is the one that came out in like 1991. It's the only one I know. Okay, where do you go? And the game's got to provide some direction here. Can you jump on top of the lava lamp? Because see, there's nowhere to go. You can't grab these platforms. I'm in the zone today. I'm just getting warmed up, man. And the worse this game gets, the pissier I'm gonna get. At SNES MK because I had no blood and Mom said it was okay. Are you being serious, or is that is that serious, or you just made that up? Because if you're being serious, I would believe you. Because there was a friend of mine too that his dad didn't let him like drink soda unless it was Friday or something. That's a true story. I don't know how to get up there, game. You're not giving me some direction. Oh, the grappling randomly grabbed something. Did it grab the guy? Oh, I can grab that guy's leg with the grappling hook? That makes sense. Okay. You're drinking sweet tea on Friday? Okay, I don't know if that was allowed. We didn't drink sweet tea. Sold my Mortal Kombat SNES to a friend for $18. What'd you buy with the 18? Right, here's why I always say these games need a harsh time limit, because proper directions are too hard to code. Coffee, you would just love it if I got stuck down here and the timer expired. You know what? I'm kind of wishing there was a time limit. I might have soft locked myself. I drank sweet tea on Thursday. Well, that sounds like a bad Thursday to me. Can you go this way? Like, which way, man? Just come on! This is idiotic! Can you hit these switches? What do you do? Don't do this! Developer, what are you doing? We're gonna shame the developers at the end of this game. I've already decided we're gonna do developer shaming. Because this game is ass, it's garbage. You can't go up there. Parents wouldn't let us play games on a school day? That's terrible. I was allowed to after my homework was done, which I never did, and I just said it was done. And then I would do it at school the next day. Like right when I got to school, I would do my homework, because I sure as hell wasn't gonna waste time at home doing it. No, this ain't homework, because I ain't at home. What Biff Tannen said anyway. Oh, so Healer, you played Dark Souls, okay. Well, I'm only gonna play it for 2.5 hours, that was the deal, so if I don't make any progress, I don't care. There's nowhere to go, dude. There's nowhere to go. This is stupid. This is really stupid. Alright, I guess we'll go back to the beginning. Maybe I went the wrong way. I don't know where to go. This is so boring. This is just bad design. Thank you, well done, developers. About as useful as a screen door on a battleship. It's a submarine, you dork. When we last saw Batman, he was flying. Now he forgot. Oh yeah, he didn't bring that bat wing bullshit thing he was using earlier. Play a 2D Dark Souls demake if it was made. I would too, Gaijin. I would too. And I would probably enjoy that. 2.5 hours enough to get him hooked. No, once the 2.5 hours are up, I'm going to delete Dark Souls from my computer and never play it again. That's the plan, Victor. That's the plan. It's going to feel like a very long 2 hours. Yeah, I'm a big fan of 3D games. You know me. Love me some 3D. This level feels like a 3D level. It's so bad. This feels like a 3D level. Okay, where are you supposed to go? This way? I tried going this way earlier and there was nothing. I tried this already. This got tried. You can't go that way. I tried this. There's nothing up there. It's a solid wall. You can't go through a solid wall. Unless you're supposed to make this jump. Is that jump even makeable? It's not. You hit your head. Your head gets hit. And the grappling hook is a piece of garbage. You can't jump that way. You can't do that. Dude! This is idiotic! That's what this is, idiotic! This is a dead end. You can't go up there. I hate this game. This is so bad. Stopped in for Doink the Clown, but stay with Mixer. How's it going, everyone? Ain't no Doink the Clown here. What are you talking about? There's no Doink. Who came up with that shit? Same people that made this game? Clearly. A rage-free run? No, of course not. 600 hours Dark Souls, I don't think it's hard, and not fanboy. I think Dark is a very janky game. That's good to hear, Healer. I like to hear that. You don't think it's hard. Well, everyone else does. Everyone else like, hardest game ever! No game harder! Cup Souls! Alright, this level is complete shit. I have no idea where the game wants me to go. This is complete shit. Can you not jump up there? Oh, you can. Artie Lightfoot? Never heard of that. What system? What era? Hardest thing ever is beating Curse without yawning. What? That game was so stupid, Rydia. That was a stupid game. That was just stupid. And K-Fight said he really loves that game, and he's never played Mega Man 2. I'm never listening to him again on anything. You don't play that game and love it and not have played Mega Man 2. I'm sorry. That's just illegal. All right, where do you go? I want to know where to go here. There's nothing but dead ends. You can't go that way. He hates Earthbound. I've never played Earthbound. I have no idea about if I would like that or not. It's an RPG. I'd probably like it. I think he dislikes it because it's popular, and then he loves Dark Souls. So yeah, go figure. I'll never figure him out. It's like there's nowhere to go here. This makes no sense at all what they want me to do here. Can you shoot this diagonally? Is there a way to do this diagonally? Because it looks like it wants me to do something with this. I might have to read the instructions or something because I don't know what to do here. See, you just fall. Now I have to start over again. Can't wait and see why I liked it, but the story is so unbelievably bad, so I literally do not understand. Probably because no one else likes it. He likes to claim to love games that nobody likes, and then he's the biggest Dark Souls and Resident Evil fanboy ever, but won't play Mega Man 2 because it's popular. Go figure. Canria, welcome in. What's going on? How you doing today? I hope your day is going better than mine because I have no idea how to make some progress on this level. I have no idea. I don't know what to do. I don't know what if I'm supposed to hit one of these random buttons and this in the background. I don't know. I'm being given no direction for this. Just waking up, made it to the day off. That sounds good. Hopefully your day off is not playing Batman Chaos in Gotham. Because if that's your day off, then it's going to feel like a work day. Amazing, welcome in. Proto, you gonna play this game? When you're done with Final Fantasy Remake, it's time for Batman Chaos in Gotham. Oh my god, I want this to be end. It's terrible. Need to play Japanese version of Earthbound. It's called Mother 2 for the differences. I've never even played the first one. Game is unseeable, it's so dark. Gameplay is all strafe and hit with a club. And there was no puzzles that was interesting. You run around not being able to see and being lost, and on top of that, story sucks. I know, great, but he loved it, Rydia. But he loved it. But he loved it. Mega Man 2 is not easy, even with no E-Tanks Buster, only hard mode. Oh, it's tough like that. You can get your ass kicked. Good luck with Woodman and Airman with that challenge. And the boss rush. That's the way to play Mega Man 2, honestly. Nobody plays it that way. Everybody's like, Metal Blade! But that's okay, too. If you're enjoying it, you're enjoying it. At least you're playing it and not avoiding it because it's a good game. Let's try going this way. Oh, that goes nowhere. That goes back to the beginning. Okay. This is the biggest waste of time level I've ever seen. This is a big waste of time. There is nowhere to go in this level. This is a waste of time. Royal, what are you doing in here? This is a waste of time. Did you not hear me? Thank you for the 34 months. Now go play something fun. Back to drive lurking? Okay, good. You're doing something productive. Thank you. Royal, I hope your day is going well, sir. Thank you so much for the resub. We're playing a complete piece of shit right now, and I hate this game. Driving to New Mexico? Really? Is that where you're going? NM? Look, I know an acronym. Beat all Mega Man's X games with 0 with minimalist rules. It's tough. It's tough, man. I've done a few minimalists here and there. They're tough. It's fun, though, if you like hard Mega Man challenge. There you go. What do you do here? You don't do anything. You fall to the bottom of the screen and stick your ass up the lava lamps. That's what you do. There's nowhere to go. This is fucking idiotic. I hate this game. Emmy Award winner. Yeah, this game's terrible. Try to beat me. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. What game should I try and beat you in? This game? I hope you do. We don't have a wall jump. I wish we did. That would make this a lot better. Daylight same time's coming up. Journey soon in the month. Begin slowly shifting everything. I need to leave now. Coffee, that is no problem. Thank you so much for hanging out. I appreciate you. I will catch you next week probably at some point or another. I'm glad you're leaving because this is going nowhere. This is one of the worst games I've ever played. Mega Man Extreme was good. I like that. This is garbage. There's nowhere to go. There is nowhere to go on this level. Nowhere. With everything, the game's boring. The bosses are too easy. They die in no time. Remember when I did a Mega Man game recently, a ROM hack where I used weapons against the bosses, and I was like, what the hell is this shit? They were dying in like 2 seconds. The hell is that? I don't know where to go. Does anybody know where to go here? Anybody have any idea where to go on this level? Anybody got any ideas? I've tried like everything. There's nowhere to go on this stage. It's time for Taboo the Sixth Sense. It's better than this, Proto. It's better than this. Working Player, thank you for the 7 stream streak. Thought I knew about the Batman games from this year, but I guess I don't know because it's the first time for me seeing this. I wish you weren't seeing this. I wish you were not seeing this. Deja Vu, that looks cool. That's like Shadowgate, except it's like you're a detective or something. Female main character randomly, the thief ninja threatening us was her identical twin sister. It was the will of the Egyptian god for reasons, even though we have no investment in any of the characters or their families. But you're supposed to love it because K-Fight liked it, Rydia. He said it was good. Y'all be backseating, rather see you cook. Okay. Anybody know where to go here? Because I sure as hell don't. I've tried everything there is to try. You can grab onto those hanging cables. Son of a bitch. Yellow Freeze, thank you. I thought that was part of the background! That's why I didn't try that! I literally thought that was in the background! Now I miss it anyway. Now I have to go back anyway, and the back grapple won't grab them. Maybe I can grab some over here. I thought that was part of the background, or I would have tried that earlier. This game sucks. Holy shit, this game is bad. I just died, and I don't even care. It's okay, we get to listen to more of this music. Dun, dun, dun. Oh my god, this game is so bad! Yeah, you just grab the random hanging cable that's part of the background, no problem. It's great. Elmac, welcome in, man. How you doing? Look, there's the random cables that are part of the background. I am so done with this. I am so done with this. Yes, you can bury this game. You can unearth ET. I don't want ET to be buried. I'm okay with ET. I don't have a problem with that game. The only reason people hate ET on Atari 2600 is because the internet told them to hate it. If you want you like know how to play it, it's like not bad at all. It's fine. But because the internet said it was bad, then everybody thought it was bad. Kind of like the internet said Dark Souls was good, so everybody thinks it's good, and kind of like that. This is the worst thing I've ever seen. No, it's not that bad. Victor, thank you for the 19 months, man. I appreciate it, dude. Thank you so much for the 19. I'm so over this game. Ninja Golf? That sounds better than this. This music sucks. It's getting worse. It's starting to grate on my head. Twitch chat that this game was good. Well, Twitch chat's usually wrong, so that doesn't like provide me any like better hope for the game if Twitch chat says it's good. That's probably gonna assume it's not. Victor, again, thank you so much for the resub. I appreciate it. Didn't know what you're doing in ET. It feels like the worst game ever, much like Jekyll and Hyde. It's kind of, yeah, but you need to read the manual, and like people need to make an effort to like try to play it and understand why things happen the way they do in that game. We're gonna go and clear out all these enemies. At least it isn't that He-Man music. I forgot how bad that He-Man music was. Was that a He-Man game on Game Boy Advance we played a while back? Understanding Atari 2600 ET is that it's an adventure game where you have to find the pieces to the device to phone home. That's correct. And that's correct. And every game is different. It's like one of those modern roguelite games they call them today. That's the way ET is designed. Every time you play it is different, which is kind of cool. So yeah, thumbs up for ET. But the internet said it was bad! How'd this game get on your radar? I was just looking through Game Boy Color games proto, and I was like, oh, Batman, maybe this will be decent. So I added it to the list a while back when I was going through games to maybe I could play on stream. So I was like, this isn't Disney, it's Batman. It might be a little bit better. It's worse. I like that Jungle Book might be better than this. That's saying a lot. Imagine if people got ET and Pac-Man on 7800 and the whole crash would have been different. Yeah, they kind of ruined the video game industry. Yeah, people blame ET for the video game industry collapsing. Same with he didn't grab it. He didn't grab it! God fucking damn it. See, Mixer played Batman Sega CD. It's insane. I've heard that game is hard. He-Man Game Boy Advance has horrible isometric jumps. I want someone else to play that. I want to see someone else play that He-Man game on Game Boy Advance that I played. I want to see that. Internet keeps saying how Nintendo saved the industry with the NES. Just saying they were right. They were right, because the game industry in the United States at the time was dead. Because Atari 2600 was oversaturated, not enough good games. People didn't want to get video wafers and Pac-Man or whatever they called them. So yeah, it kind of killed it. This game scored 7 out of 10 on IGN. IGN can suck D's. That's what IGN can do. They can suck D's. This BGM is awful. I like it. I like this BGM. Yeah, I like it. It's fine. Mario 3 saved it? I don't know about that. I think it was doing fine before Mario 3. I think it was okay. Next White Elephant Challenge, just beat isometric He-Man. I might submit that, Muji. That's a good idea. I think I'm going to submit that game. Just, I need you to grab it. Grab. He won't grab it. He won't grab it. I don't know how I did this earlier. I don't know how I did this earlier. He won't grab it. I can't get him over there. I can't do it. Don't roll off. Don't do that. I can't force him to grab. I can't make the jump to fit into that little spot. How did I do it earlier? Time Lord. I haven't played that one yet. It's on my list. But yeah, IGN they can deal with D's. They think this is good. It wasn't ET. Basically, the gaming industry couldn't keep up with demand. Crappy games were put out to demand. Sales plummeted. So yeah, a few years the industry was all but dead until Nintendo came out and gave it a shot in the arm. That's right. You like this game, Healer? Yeah, I mean, this looks like a game you would love. I know. This is your kind of game. You lose all your lives, you reach the end of the game. I mean, technically, in a way. History repeats itself. Popular video game consoles usually less a matter of a company winning and more of other consoles lose their chances, pretty much. I've never done video game development. Actually, I kind of have. I haven't never sold anything. I've done RPG Maker development, and I've done some basic, like, platforming development with tools that is given you. And I spend a lot of time on balance when I make a game. I like balance. And I like things to make sense. I don't like insulting the player like a lot of these crappy games do. Oh my God! I figured out how to do it! Now let go. Let go. All right, there. Okay. Do you know how to make that jump? This game, if you do a jump while you're running, it's a slightly different jump, even though it's the same height. This is a shorter jump than this. I know it looks like this jump's higher, but it's actually lower, and this is a higher jump. This game is so broken. Constant Reader, he does like some of the same games I do. There are some games he really does like. He likes Castlevania 3 a lot. Mario 1 and 2 keep the NES going for a while. Everything else was just there. I don't know. Zelda 1 did a good job. People like Zelda 1. People didn't like Zelda 2, though. I'm pressing buttons. I'm hoping to get a response here. I'm killing this guy with the bat leapfrog. I don't have the right weapon equipped, so that's why I was getting hurt right there. All right, I think we might be done with this. I think we might be able to finish this part now. Get him with the bat leapfrog. Oh, shit. Dude, he doesn't have the right weapon equipped! I mean, like, grappling detective mode or something, I don't know! God! You can't punch when you have something else, like, it's selected to something else. The punch won't even work. Batman in this game is just not good. Nothing just good about this game. Nothing good. I'm surprised that I can't even pick that up. Look, it's not letting me pick that up. I can't even pick the bomb up. Oh, I was on the wrong pixel, I guess. Zelda 2 is the only good Zelda game. The other Zeldas are a piece of shit. Healer, that's a fascinating opinion right there. I love Zelda 2. Okay, you need to try Zelda 1 with wooden sword only, no rings, and no heart containers. That's what you need to try. See if you can get through Zelda 1 like that. Also, actually, just do a no sword run. We'll see you do that. All right, you have to do a different jump here. Yeah, he won't grab it unless you do a certain jump. PS1 era, I was not involved in that. I know very little about PS1. That was not my era of gaming. You know why? Because that was when that was early 3D, and I think early 3D was like one of the shittiest eras of gaming ever. I could not stand early 3D. That would be like Tomb Raider 1, Ocarina, Mario 64, those kind of games. That was not an impressive era of gaming to me, but those games are like very shallow as far as like content, because you're supposed to be marveling at the 3D more so than like being upset about the game not having the content you wanted. But if you played them back then, you thought they were the coolest things ever because they were in 3D. And that was more important, was that 3D. Where do you go here? Oh, it's a leap of faith, my bad. It's a leap of faith. All right, I found it. Oh, we found health. Okay, good. New Zeldas, which ones? There's so many different ones. The Zelda, let's see, what's that new Zelda that came out? What's it called? Something about Princess Peach? No, something about you play as Princess Zelda and you like create tables and stuff out of thin air or some shit. I don't know. What's that called? Echoes of Wisdom. Oh my god. Dude, how do you make this jump? Is this makeable? How do you make that? No, not Tear of the Kingdom. It's Echoes of Wisdom. That looks fun. I would play that. 3D and didn't need 3D glasses. That's where they went wrong. Should have been 3D glasses. Echoes of Wisdom game's first Zelda game that I've straight up not purchased. Zaylin, I was trying to give it a compliment. That's what I would have wanted. You know why? Because it's not really 3D. That's why I would have wanted it. Zaylin, welcome in, dude. How you doing today? Welcome to a complete piece of shit. I hate this game. Hyrule Warriors, never played. No, not Tears of the Kingdom, never played that. Fan of Retro, welcome in. Alex, welcome in. Hope you guys are having a good day. Hope all is well. The Legend of Zelda Peach is in the wrong game. Well, yeah, I know. I got them mixed up. My bad. Zelda 2D is good, but not. It's also good, but not 3D. I just don't want 3D. I'm trying to stay away from that. How do you do this part, by the way? Can you roll off? No, you can't. All right, what do you do here? What do you do? ASDF, welcome in. How you doing? It's nice that it's a 2D gameplay game, but it looks like a bunch of sneaking and puzzles. Sneaking? Uh-oh. No! Bad God! Oh my god, I hate this so much. I hate this so much! I am shaming developers when I'm done with this game today. We're gonna do developer shaming. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna shame developers. I can't wait for that. I wanna beat this just so we can get to developer shaming. That's all I care about right now. Nothing else matters. I don't even care about beating the game. I just wanna get to the part where we start shaming developers. Wind Waker is a gorgeous 3D Zelda game. It's not too long either. I think I would like that one. I'd probably like Wind Waker. For some reason, a lot of people don't like that one. And people don't like Skyward Sword because of like the motion controls. I would like that one. So, what I like doesn't mean anything. No one likes what I like. And then people get mad about that. Prepare for shaming, get ready, it's coming. It's coming. I hope we get to see developer names in this game. I can't wait, because I'm excited about that part. Been lurking for a while. This game looks like trash. It's horrifying, man. It's bad. Echoes of Wisdom? No, not with the dolphin. Florida sucks. Beat my Vols my 9-to-8 championship. Fan of Retro, that's the best team in the SEC. Florida, and it's not close. It's not you guys. It's not Auburn. It's not Alabama. It's Florida. We have to admit that. We got to acknowledge it. You just fell through the platform! God! Just fell through the platform! Oh my god, dude, I hate this game! Are you talking about bug again, Shorster? Good God. That's what I want to hear about. I want to hear about bug. In the middle of playing this shitty-ass Batman game, let's talk about bug. Yeah. Let's not do that. How about... Stop it. Get some help. I know. Thank you, Catman. Thank you. Of course, Healer loves Bug. Big surprise. I knew it. I knew it. Best NCAA team is the Wildcats. Oh, the team that Alabama beat 3 times in a row this year, Chris. That team. That team, the Kentucky Wildcats. Yeah, we beat them 3 times in a row. Yep. They ain't Florida, I can tell you that much. Being a volunteer, I just hate losing to them. I know, I get it. Rivalry stuff. Do not like this mixer. You hate on... Oh, you want me to hate on Dark Souls? Is that what you would like? We could do that. That might entertain me a little bit. We could do some Dark Souls hatred. I would like that. It would be way more entertaining than this. I don't think anything's going to help at this point. Let's fall through the platform again. Let's hope that happens. That was awesome. Okay, I didn't make the jump correctly. We have to do it again. I like the Tingle game on DS where rupees where your life money run out and it's over. Never heard of that one. People always talk bad about that Tingle character. I don't know that much about him. It's some guy that wants to be an elf or something. I don't know. And then we have an elf in like... And then there's an elf in, what is it, Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer that wants to be a dentist or some shit. So what is up with all these people wanting to be something that they're not allowed to be? I don't know. Where's this game on your worst list? Moving up quickly, Proto. Moving up the list. That's what it's doing. That's what's going on. It's moving up the list. I don't know where it is yet, but it's made it on the list. Okay, you're supposed to be able to make this jump or something. Can you grapple onto the ceiling? Yeah, you move up like a centimeter. That should make that jump doable. How do you make this jump? You just walk off? You just walk over it? Nope. All right, tried. This is way worse than Pugsley's. It's not even close. Not even remotely close. Elf on a shelf, I don't know what that is. I've seen it in stores and I'm like, I don't know. What does it do? You put it on the shelf and it just sits there. That's cool, I guess. I enjoyed listening to that song you played while you're fighting Poison Island. Why don't they play that song more? That was the only good part of the game, was the music in the boss fight. Nightmare Circus is 7.5 out of 10. All right, I guess. You say so. I tried. I tried the bat leapfrog thing. No! Dude. You relish in my pain? Well, yeah, you know why? Because you're not hitting the go live button. That's why. Because you won't hit the go live button. You just want to sit there and see other people play shitty games without playing them yourself. That's what you're doing. I know what you're doing! I know all too well. There's a go live button, you will press it. He won't even grab the platforms now. He won't do anything. Who are you? I'm Batman! AC the Ace, how you doing, man? Hope your day's going good. Hope you're enjoying this. I really hope you are, because I'm not. Just jump, grab the fucking platform. Not that bad, you'll play it. You won't stream it though. You have to stream it. That's what, yeah, it doesn't stream or it does not count. 9 more minutes to pay out, probably. I don't even know. I don't even remember what time I put in. That was like a long time ago. I don't remember. Nicktronic, welcome in. You agree with any of AVGN's opinions? Yeah, on some stuff I do. Not on everything, but some stuff, yes. All right, I don't know how to do this. I don't know what they're asking for. I don't know what they want me to do here. I have no idea. How do the controls compare to the animated series on SNES? That controls a lot better than this. This is a nightmare. This feels like it could be okay sometimes, but then it makes you do this kind of platforming and it's terrible. E-Class, welcome in. Thank you for the 3-stream streak. How you doing? I'm just trying everything I can try here to get this to work properly, and it just won't. He won't grab platforms. He won't do anything. AVG didn't like Zelda 2. That's like Mixer's favorite game. I do agree with him on some stuff, though. Like Mary Kate and Ashley Get a Clue is probably a bad game. He's probably right on that one. It's like Prince of Persia, except he's on cheap quality meth. You know who's on cheap quality meth are the people that made this game. You can't make this jump. This is not a makeable jump. This is not a makeable jump. See? It's not makeable. You can't do that. That's the only other way to go on this level because there's a wall. He does need to do Beetlejuice on NES, but Beetlejuice on NES actually is not as hard as some people made it out to be, like me. Tom and Jerry games? I don't know, some decent Tom and Jerry. Could be worse, could be Echo the Dolphin. I don't know, this is starting to get worse. There was someone say Bimmy in relation to Double Dragon. I think, yes, I watched that AVG in episode 2. Bimmy and Jimmy, yep. If I played this, would it be expected to beat it? I guess I would have to. No, I wouldn't expect anybody to beat this. No, not a person. I don't know what they want me to do here. I'm not sure how to make this jump. You can't make it. You can't use the grappling hook. You can't move the screen up. You can't push the screen up. This is where you're supposed to go, it looks like, but it's just a dead end. Oh, he did do Beetlejuice? Actually, yeah, he did. He did. That's an older episode. I forgot about that. He did. You're right. Yeah, I just don't understand what I'm supposed to do here. Anybody have an idea of what you're supposed to do here? Anybody have an idea? Because it's not run and jump. I tried that. I tried that a bunch. You hit your head on the ceiling, you can't do it. The playthrough, he just jumps, his head hits the ceiling, and he coasts to the right. He coasts to the right. Is there like a bat move I don't know? Okay, how did it work? It just randomly worked that time. It just randomly worked. Like, I didn't do anything different, and he just randomly made it. I just did a normal jump, and he made it. I did not do anything different. Nothing. And he made it. And now I'm back at the beginning because I missed a ledge. Are you kidding me? Dude, like a hidden ledge you were supposed to go. Oh my god. What? Dude. There was like a hidden ledge. You were supposed to go to the right side. I saw it. I saw where you were supposed to go, but I didn't know you were going to have to go there then. I saw it after I'd already fallen past it. You have to hold to the right there. But I didn't know. I had no idea. Why? Because it was the first playthrough. The guy shot me in the face. Yeah, I probably deserved it because I missed the platform. That's okay. It's just not a good game. It's just not a good game. That's all there is to it. I'll take the headshot, fine. That's less painful than doing the level. Guess we're not gonna have time for the other game I had playing today. That's unfortunate. That is unfortunate. Because this is taking longer than I thought it would. Don't know. First playthroughs are like this. They're shitty sometimes. What other game? No, I can't say yet. I can't say. It's a secret. It's a secret to everybody. It's the other game. Yeah, this game's so much better than Mario World, I know. I got plenty of lives, not that they matter because they give me more every time I die. Dude, if I, like, don't make it on this stage, we're gonna have to do this part again. He didn't grab that time. He just randomly decided not to grab it. Unbelievable. He just didn't grab it. He won't grab it every time, just sometimes. I can't wait till some idiot gets on YouTube. This was not a good playthrough. I had this game when I was a child, and I really thought it was awesome. You're just not good at it. I like it. It's really good. That's what I'm gonna get on YouTube. I'm gonna start banning people off YouTube. I'm gonna start doing that. I thought it was good. You're just not good. Rydia, that's what'll show up on there. Can you do a playthrough where you don't talk? Yeah, that's another request I get. Welcome in Retro Rex. Welcome in Fox. How you guys doing? What's worse at this point, Chaos in Gotham or Chaos in the Windy City? They both are ass. Absolute ass. If you look at the game from the scope of an idiot kid, this game is great. Yeah, because they didn't have anything else. So they spent lots of time playing this game, so of course they're pretty good at it. That's like me getting mad at somebody for struggling in Zelda 2. Even though I owned that one as a kid and I played it like 1,000,000 times. That would be like me going to a first playthrough of Zelda 2 and mocking the person that was struggling with it because I beat it with level 1 sword and level 1 life and no healing magic and whatever other challenges I combined. But then I'm gonna get mad at them for being bad at it because they died in Death Mountain. That would be the equivalent. That would be the equivalent. I have Catwoman on Game Boy Color, DJ. It's probably about as bad as this. Is Toad commenting on YouTube? Yes. Every bad commenter on YouTube is Toad. My name's Toad! Batman, Chaos, and Gotham is good! I don't jump worth a shit! I'm losing my mind if you can't tell. My mind is starting to go. It's not gonna be much longer now. Jarfney, welcome in. What's going on? My mind's going away. It won't be here much longer. How did I get hurt? He didn't even shoot me. I took damage. Cool. I took random damage. Thank you for the hug, Quirky. I appreciate it. I'm so sick of this game. I hate this game. This is not a well-designed game. I don't care what YouTube commenters say. I'm gonna ban the whole lot of them. I don't give a shit. We're watching the origin story for a new Batman villain. Yeah, we're playing your system here again, Dr. Fuzzy Boots, and this game's even worse than the last Game Boy Color game we played. This one's even worse. That Jungle Book was better than... God, he fell through the platform again! Dr. Fuzzy Boots, welcome in, dude. You sound the same as any other stream, we can't tell. I know, it's the same thing every time, I get it. Same shit. Game Boy Color's a wasteland, it's so bad. I'm blown away by how bad it is. First I saw Catwoman on PS2 was Halle Berry and it was really bad. I bet it's better than this. Something tells me it's better than this. Slim Jor, welcome in. I made it through the storm unscathed. I made it out of the tornadoes and stuff alive, only to be greeted with Batman, Chaos, and Gotham City on the Game Boy Color. Made by Ubisoft. This is what I was, and I thought yesterday was a bad day. I had no idea what storm was actually on the horizon, what real storm was coming. I had no idea. I had no clue. Makes her calm, it would freak me out. It'd probably freak me out too, honestly. You live in Oklahoma, I know tornadoes all too well. Yep, down here in Alabama, we also know them very well. Slim Jor, hope your day's going great, man. Welcome in. This is just misery, just sheer misery, this game. No fun to be had. Developers forgot about fun. This is just bad. That's all there is to it. It's bad. LittleMIXER survived a string tornado so he could play Batman, Chaos, and Gotham. Pretty much. Pretty much. Kind of wish the power had been out, so that way I wouldn't have had to play this today. We never lost power. Power flickered on and off some, but never lost it. So that means Batman is here. This is definitely going on my bad list because I hate this game. All right, well, once again, I did the same jump again. It just happened to work. All right, so you have to hold right here, or you fall back to the beginning. You have to hold to the right. See? See that? Can I get this? Is it even gonna let me get this? Yes, okay, sometimes the grappling hook doesn't even do anything. All right, we beat the first part of the level. I like thunderstorms to an extent we could do without the tornadoes. We used to get thunderstorms back in the day that were just regular old thunderstorms. Now it's kind of tornado or nothing. Oh, this looks fun. This looks great on platforms you can fall through. This is great. Hero really likes games like this, yeah. Difficulty is really all he cares about. Even if it's poorly designed difficulty, he still loves it. It can be the worst kind of difficulty and he'll enjoy it. I made it. Now where? I think you go left. Oh my god. You go left. Okay. Okay, I like it how that it landed, let that guy land 2 hits on me. Why is this still going, by the way? Why is this still going? Look at this. It's still going. Oh, was I supposed to stay on that? And jump up there? Okay, I think I see where I'm supposed to go. He likes Micro Mike as well. Let's see, that does say a lot. This is still not over. When is this going to be over? I can't make that jump. That's too far. Grappling hook? No, no grappling hook here. Not allowed. It works in other places, but not here. Nope, can't go that way. All right, which way do you want me to go, game? Which way would you like me to go? I don't like Energizer batteries. I think they suck. That rabbit does not keep going and going. Bullshit. False advertising. I don't like the Energizer bunny. Hot take, I know, right? I don't like that brand of batteries. I like Duracell batteries. Those are my favorite ones. I think those are a lot better than the Energizer. Energizer doesn't energize shit. Especially 9-volt batteries. Those are even worse. Rayovac's also better. I like that more also. Energizer sucks ass. Oh, you know Batman Arkham Asylum so much better than this? Yeah, I bet it is. I bet it is. I bet you have to make this jump. I've never played any of the Arkham games. You know why? Because they're 3D, so I haven't touched them. Never played Batman Beyond. Get up there! God damn it! Who even needs 9 whole volts? I know, that's a lot. Oh my god, I made it! Alright, I made it that time. Alright, is this stage over? Tell me there's like a boss fight and we never have to do this again. Yeah, sure, I'll get me another bat landmine that are worthless. I'll take one. Are we done? Please tell me we're done. We're done. Alright. We beat part 1 of that level. What's next? Donnie Mags, thank you for the 135 stream streak. I appreciate it, man. Thank you so much. Looks like we got more of the same. Looks like it's the same thing. Satimu, welcome in. What's going on? Thank you for the GGs. Look, it's the same thing again. It's more of this. That's more. Red, what's up, man? Good to see you. Hope your day's going good. Well, at least we got 5 lives, right? Looks like more of the same to me. I've beaten one of the Game Boy games on Batman. We have others to do as well, and we'll get to them. Only a matter of time. Only a matter of time, and we'll get there. All right, I got to go back and get that health now because that guy shot me a couple of times. There's health available right there. Good. As always, for suffering for our entertainment, Satimu, I appreciate it, man. We're going to get through this game. We're going to get through it one way or another. Batman Forever. We have to play that also. I bet that's better than this. Batman Forever. On Genesis and Super Nintendo. We're going to do that with that one as well. Yeah, we're going to do them. We're going to do them. I'm not going to skip out on them. Not skipping out on them. I hit that go live button. I'm right here. I'm doing games. I'm not afraid to press go live. Some people are. Not I. I will be here playing complete shit. Now the game's getting laggy because there's too much on the screen. Batman and Robin on PS1. I think I saw that on... I saw that somewhere. Somebody played that on YouTube. Thank you, Proto. Yes, that game. That game that you beat. Yes. You and Corman and Pookums are the only ones I know that have beaten that. I will be joining in. Don't worry. I want to be part of the club. Jumping in on it. Space Jam on PS1? No, I don't want any more Michael Jordan games. I'm done. I'm done. I hated that other Michael Jordan game with a burning passion. No more Michael Jordan. He's out. MJ? No, he's done. No more Air Jordan. None of that crap. PS1 probably did have a lot of bad games because it was a different era of gaming and people were like, oh boy, it's time for 3D on everything. Windy City is a certified classic. I would completely disagree. I hated that game. And there's going to be a lot of other people that hate it as well. I don't like fetch quests, and that's all that game is fetch questing with keys. Very boring. No excitement to be had. None. Let's find the next key. All right, what are we doing? Boss fight? Oh, it's Bane! It's freaking Bane! Oh! Dude, Bane is in this. Did that kill me? Oh. No! Okay. Oh, he like hits the ground like Jax does in Mortal Kombat 2. All right, I saw how that worked. Okay. All right, jump over him. Oh my God, he got me. Okay, well, we're getting better. Dude, my Bane is in this game. That's kind of cool. He's one of the better villains in all of Batman. Man, all right, we got to Bane. Jessica, welcome in. What's going on? He's gonna break me, I know! That's what he did in the comics. He literally broke Batman's back. You do not mess with this man. He is high on freaking ridiculous steroids. That's like his thing. He takes his stuff. I think it's called Venom. It makes him like super strong. It's like steroids, but like nuclear type steroids. All right, so I can jump over him. I can punch him in the back while he's doing a combo. All right, and then he like tries to shoulder tackle me. All right, let him do that. When he punches, I'm going in for a hit. Jump over that. All right, I think I see not a bad pattern with this guy. It's steroids on steroids. I know, it's really hardcore. Oh, shit. Uh-oh. Get up! All right, jump. He's got the Jax ground pound from Mortal Kombat. I know how to avoid that. And Bane is that was too easy. Dude, that's a joke of a fight compared to Poison Ivy. Poison Ivy was psychotically hard. That was nothing. That was a joke. That was nothing. All right, the password is Batman, Limo, Batgirl, and Limo. Okay, got it. That was, the level was terrible. Boss was too easy. That was not a good design level. I like a harder boss fight, and I like a level that's more fair but still hard, and that level is just obnoxious as hell. It's a limo. That is Bruce Wayne's limo. I know what people are thinking. Mixer, that's the car from Monopoly. That's not a limo. That's the Monopoly car. Well, that's not what it is. That's Bruce Wayne's limo. I know it looks like the Monopoly car, but it's not. That's Bruce Wayne's limo. That's what I'm going with. That's not a bike. That is not a bike. I'm going with Bruce Wayne's limo. It's not the Bat bike. You're all wrong. I don't care. Anyways, you're too late, Batman. Two-Face already has all the needs. Ha ha ha. Yeah, right. Batman's just gonna fight Bane toe-to-toe and win like that. Sure, I bet. Two-Face, I knew it. It all fits. Where is he now, Bane? He's at the by-rail train yard. You'll never catch him in time. And we're still not done. All right. We got a train level. That's Toad's car? Okay, well then just run it off the road. No big deal. All right, so is Two-Face going to be the final boss in this? Why is it not? You know, Joker or Bane would have been a final boss and better final boss than Two-Face. Two-Face is a cool villain, but I would have preferred Joker or Bane because they're more threatening to Batman. Is there a reason to go up there? Well, there might be a one-up up there. We gotta look. Yeah, I know. I get it too. I wasn't gonna say anything, but yeah, I get it. So is there anything up here? Is there a reason to be up here? We could another excuse to use the bat sweep. Two-Face is voiced by Bull from Night Court. Bull from Night Court. What was his real name? I forgot. Something Shannon? No, that was his actual name, Bull Shannon. I forget. Richard Mull, I believe, was the name of the actor. I believe that's who that was. And he passed away not all that long ago, I don't think. That was it. Okay, I thought so. All right. When Night Court came on TV when you're a kid, you know that's the time to go to bed. I think it came on like 11 or something around our time here. And every time it came on, I was like, uh-oh, they're going to send me to bed now. Time for bed. 80 years of natural causes. All right, I gotcha. The Emperor's New Groove on Game Boy Color. I bet that's a good game, DJ. But that game rules. Something tells me that's really good. Due for a month of trash jank. Don't I play enough bad games already? I play more like bad games than everyone else around. Besides, like, a few other people also play bad games. Most people are like, time for Resident Evil 3 Remaster 5! Is this train supposed to be in motion? Is this train supposed to be moving and they just didn't have, like, the graphic capabilities of showing it? I think that's what's going on here. Jax, we had to fight Bane on the previous level. He was using the Jax move from Mortal Kombat 2 where he hits the ground and it shakes you and knocks you down. He was using your move. I took him out though. No, I wasn't about to let him get away with that. He's dead. Bane is no more. Night Show was a show I always wanted to see as a kid, but it came on too late. Yeah, parents aren't gonna let you stay up that late. Most of mine usually didn't, but I could never go to bed. I used to take my Game Boy to bed and I'd play it under the covers. See, now that was an easy level. That was too easy. Some of the level design in this game is just all over the place. All right, we got Two-Face here. What's he got? Batman's here too. Okay, is this going to be the end of the game? Ah, Batman, good to see you. We had feared you would be too late. The clues were easy, Harvey. The double breakout, the twin diamonds, the idol of Janus, binary chips, two-stemmed plant gas, the scientists from Gemini Labs. It all points right to you. True, but these clues were only there to slow you down, Batman, while we built a little surprise with the stolen loot. What killed the dinosaurs? The Ice Age? Oh, hardy har har. Mr. Freeze was the first boss, yes. Mr. Freeze was the first boss. Joker and Harley Quinn were like boss 3. This was hours ago, Fox. Yeah, Mr. Freeze was the first one. And then Joker and Harley were the third boss, and I didn't get that. A dual beam laser cannon! After we test it on you, we'll put it in the museum. And we'll use it to break into the Gotham City Mint. We'll steal every collector coin from the second Millennium series, and you can't stop us. Ha, ha, ha. All right, he's got some kind of crazy dual laser weapon. Real original. Real original. All right, we're gonna fight him? Or no, we're gonna fight this laser gun he was talking about. Okay. Oh boy. All right, how do I hit it? Let me guess, I hit it with a grappling hook. Because it's above me, we're gonna have to hit it with a grappling hook. Wow, the timing's not gonna be easy. Okay, I'll try it again. Oh, it's turning? You can't shoot me now. Oh, it's coming down! I gotta switch to another weapon! Oh, I can hit it now. Okay. Okay, so you have to wait for it to come to the right side of the screen. Okay. So now it's gonna go back and forth at the top and I have to dodge again. Okay, I got it. Okay, you can't shoot me if you're right there. This is the shittiest laser cannon I've ever seen. This thing is useless. All right, now it's trying to do something. It's still okay. It did hit me. The hitboxes in this game are really bad. It fires like plasma balls or something. I don't know. Okay, we have to wait for it to get on the side of the screen again so I can do something. I don't think I have a way to damage it when it's up there. I doubt the grappling hook would work. We're like, loser cannon, am I right? You're right. You're absolutely right. What is wrong with this game besides literally everything? Besides everything. Ninetown Music, welcome in. Why was Poison Ivy such a hard boss earlier in the game? And then, like, the laser was a joke, Bane was a joke. Every boss fight in the game has kind of been a joke besides Poison Ivy, who was, like, ridiculous. That was a legitimately hard fight. Everything else, boss-wise, has been a joke. And that level was nothing also. Like, did anyone even test this game for balance at all? These later stages are too easy now. That was way too easy. All right, another stage. We're not done. We're still not done yet. It's chaos in Gotham. All right, do I have to go up? Oh, God, I hate the levels where you have to go up. Oh, yeah, some random rocket girl that I'd never even heard of. Roxy or whatever her name was. Who the hell was that? I've never seen that character before. That was like a mini boss, Rocket Roxy or whatever. She was so inconsequential, I forgot she was even here. All right, no reason to fight that guy at all. All right, we have the bat sweep. It's like Ryu and Ken, same move. Oh, it's chaos in Gotham, all right. It's chaotic. What a miserable game. This game is just miserable. We got the bat sweep going. Got him. That Poison Ivy stage was hard and it was too long. And then that climbing level, that blue climbing level, that was too long. So nobody, like, this game has no concept of balance at all. There's a one-up up there. Can I get it with the useless grappling hook? Batarangs are also useless. These bombs I've got, these detonation bombs, useless. Half the crap in this game is just completely useless. You lost 11K? Well, we don't know how these games are going to turn out. Sweep the leg, Johnny. Johnny was the good guy all along. Daniel LaRusso, that guy's an asshole. I like Johnny. That's my boy. All right, we're gonna drop down and get that one up because I saw it. There it is. Sweep the leg. You have a problem with that? Mixes Barney from HYM. I don't know what the hell that is. I don't do acronyms, you know that. Don't know what that is. How I Met Your Mother. Yeah, like I would get that. I've never even watched that before. I've heard of that, but I've never watched it. Yeah, I was gonna figure that one out, sure. He also thinks Johnny is the hero? Okay, well, I agree with him. Okay, more lives. How many lives are we up to now? We need lives. It's 5. All right, that's pretty good. Where are you supposed to go here? Up, yeah. I hate acronyms. Just spell it out. Quit being lazy. Spell it out so people know what's going on. Or I could do it like this. That's how people talk. That's what I think about acronyms. That's my thoughts on acronyms right there. Maddie, what's going on? We're shitting all over acronyms. God damn it! Okay, so this is why I hate these levels where you keep going up. Maddie, how you doing today? I don't like LOL either. You're supposed to type I'm laughing out loud right now. I'm glad you didn't fly away to Oz. I am too. I am too. There was a tornado about a mile from where we were that knocked a bunch of trees and stuff down, so it was pretty lucky. Could have been 100 times worse. I'm just fortunate. But thank you, dude. We're playing a really bad Batman game. This game is really awful, and there's not much fun to be had. Return of the Joker Game Boy is worse than this. Good, I still have that one to play. Don't worry, we'll get there. All right, another level down. Oh, it's Two-Face! Okay, he's got a chopper coming in. Okay, he also has, like, he's got a rifle. Okay, he's got, like, it's an Uzi. Okay. Why was this level so short? Can I duck under that? Can I roll under that? I was behind him and he shot me. Yeah, I bet. Okay, he's got a... Is that a Tommy gun? Tommy guns weren't around when this game was when the time period of this game was going on. Tommy guns were older. It was like gangster era. Al Capone shit. Can I not? Dude, what's the timing on this? I don't know what to do with this. I don't know. This game sucks, Maddie. It's bad. It is not a good game. Controls are really bad in this. All right, after he stops firing, we can go hit him. Sometimes you can hit him. Is he dead? No, he just what? What? Oh, no, I think it's a Scorpion from Mortal Kombat going through the screen. Yeah. Dead. Dead. Okay. All right. I got a little bit better that run. That was a better run. All right, I'm just gonna stand here and keep punching. All right, I landed a couple of hits. Okay, the chopper does follow exactly your movements. I was ducking and I got hit. Okay. Hitboxes are really bad in this, really bad. See, I was punching him! I was punching him! There was nothing happening! Only one life left. There's not much room to fight with either. Bad hitbox, man. I was punching him. This is terrible. The style of the show is from the 40s and other decades. Yeah, they did a good job with that too. What year was Batman set in? The 20s or something? What type of tech? No, they had more technology than that. It was like modern day. Like this series, I think like 1990s would have been accurate for when this series was going on, for like the level of technology that was available. Okay, it's really hard to land a hit. Dude, I'm hitting him! He's hitting behind? This is so stupid. This is so stupid. Wow. Oh my God. All right. Put it in. Limo. Batgirl. Okay, so it's a harder fight than like the most recent ones. All the way back here again. Yeah, but they have TVs and stuff. There's like color TV and stuff as well, and there's choppers and stuff like that. There's planes and choppers taking place in Batman the Animated Series. So it can't really be like 20s. I don't know. It's like there's some stuff that's like really old school style, and there's still some modern things in there. 50s, 60s sounds like maybe a little bit more accurate. All right, we have to go all the way back up the building again. God. All right, that fight's hard because you know what makes that fight hard? The bad hitboxes are really awful. Mask of the Phantasm, I need to watch that again because I watched it when I was too young the first time, and I just wanted a beat 'em up episode, and that's a very story-driven movie. I really need to see that again. But I didn't like Mask of the Phantasm as a kid. I was too young to get the meanings behind it and the dark storyline and all that. It went over my head. I was too young to watch that one again. How do you screw up a Batman game? That's what I was wondering, but this one's just terrible. And this level, Maddie, is actually easy, and this boss looks like it'll be easy compared to the Poison Ivy fight earlier, which was one of the hardest levels with a terrible RNG-based boss fight. What do you think of Adam West Batman? It's fine. It's fine for what it is. Adam West Batman is going for like a comic book style. Like a cartoony comic book style is Adam West, because you got the pow, hit, bam, Biff, Marty. You got that going on. They're not going for anything serious there. And you got the intro with na Batman. Yeah, you know that. It's not supposed to be like a serious Batman series. You, Shorester hasn't seen the AVGN episode featuring that, have you? That's why I threw in the Biff Marty part. It's in there, trust me. See, Jax is poof, bam, yeah. All right, we're back at Two-Face already. Like sometimes he just doesn't get hit. He just doesn't get hit sometimes. He's got iframes, even though they don't show up. He has iframes. He's got them. Yeah, he's got several seconds of iframes that don't even show up. 'Cause, 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 hitboxes, man. That's the problem with this fight, is the poor hitbox. How did he shoot me? I was behind him. I literally got shot behind him. It finally let me hit him. I was ducking. I was ducking, and I still died. I was holding down. Oh my God, it's so bad. Future Rush, welcome. Dragon Right, welcome in. How you guys doing? They just flipped the sprite. They didn't care. I know. They like in Microsoft Paint or whatever. They just reversed the sprite. They didn't care. I was ducking there, and it still hit me. I was holding down because he was still firing. I knew I'd get hit otherwise. What's up, Dragon Right? What's up, Future Rush? How you guys doing? This game is bad. It didn't let me hit him there either. I would have gotten hit either way. All right, so he swapped sides. I'm punching him, no damage. What a bad game. He ended up getting a hit in on me right there. How'd he do that? I was behind him. It wouldn't let me duck that time. I was trying. I was gonna switch sides. What was I supposed to do? That's 3 hits. Okay, good. Switch sides. Okay. Die Hard Gamer, welcome in, man. Thank you so much for the 23 months. How you doing? I hope things are going well. I can't believe Digital Eclipse made this pizza stretch. I think it was janky piece of crap by the looks of it. Yeah, it's a janky piece of crap. Well described, and thank you for the resub, man. I appreciate it. That is almost 2 years. I appreciate it. This is not a good game at all. The hitboxes, I think, are what I hate the most about this game. I am not a fan of the hitboxes. So, like, right there. I was ducking again! I was still ducking and it still made me get hit. I was rolling and I got hit. Okay, I was doing my dash move and it finally couldn't score to hit. You know what? Ducking is making the fight harder. How is he still hurting me? It's unbelievable. He shouldn't be able to hit me that much. I have to duck now because he's on the wrong side of the screen. No, this is not impossible. It's doable. I gotta just keep trying. That was not a very good run, that last one. All right, try it again. Batgirl, Batgirl, Batman. Let's go. Oh, this is terrible, man. Hoss bags, I don't need help. No. Don't need help. Welcome in. I did ask for backseating earlier because I didn't know where to go. And I was getting sick of looking, and something in the background is what you're supposed to interact with. Yeah, I guess somehow he's hitting me from behind because I'm on the other side of him and he's shooting to the other side and somehow I'm getting hit. I don't understand. But no, this is definitely not impossible. It's not well designed though. It's very terribly designed. All these game developers, were they actually getting paid to make these kind of games? Were they getting paid money? What were they getting paid for? I don't even understand that. You're paying people to make these kind of games? Really? Okay. How much? Like, I could have done better than this as like an 8-year-old. And of course, he just falls off the platform. Game developers suck, Jax. They suck. You would know. You play a lot of crap too. This is just saying the comics are in the late 30s going into present day. Yeah, the comics were. The first one was Detective Comics #1 was the first appearance of Batman. And then for Superman, it was Action Comics #1. They got paid in Captain Crunch. Okay, was it Oops All Berries? So if it was, because if it was, they sure didn't deserve that. It's just not well designed at all. I was thinking that, Dragon, right? That's what the bullets were. That's what I thought too. It's just poor. New World, have a great day, man. No, I think we should be good on storms at least for the next week or so. After that, I don't know. But living in the South during spring is dangerous down here because we get a lot of bad weather. So it's not over. There will be more to come, more than likely. Are you not going to grab the platform? Oh, there you go. Look, you grabbed it. There you go. Worse in Texas? Similar. Very similar. Texas gets a lot of crappy weather as well. Very, very similar. Texas gets a little more variety than we do. I wish it'd just stay cold here forever, but that's not going to happen, of course. But if I could choose, sure, I would love that, but we're not going to ever get that. South needs basements. You need basements or safe rooms, basically, in the South. All right, we're back at Two-Face. We're back at Two-Face. I wish it would just let me hurt him. If he's standing there, I should be able to hit him. Thought I could jump over him, I couldn't. I'm punching! Dude, I'm punching! That should be hurting him! Okay, you can't do that. You have to duck here. I'm gonna die. I die in that spot every time because I don't know how to, like, get away from that. No, I don't have a basement here in this house. So Detective Comics issue 27 where Batman made his first appearance. Okay. I'm doing damage. It should be counting. He shouldn't get this many iframes. How did he hit me right there? It gave him a free hit. He wasn't even shooting and it gave him a free hit. This is just, God, it's so poorly designed. Who designed this shit? We're gonna shame developers soon. Don't worry. Oh, he shot me from the other side. That's okay. And I was ducking and I died anyway. This is terrible. No words can describe it. It sucks. What it does was ducking. I was ducking. Still gave him a hit there. Cannot wait to shame developers. That's what we're gonna do when we beat this game. We're gonna shame some developers. I can't wait. That ended up hitting me. Even though I jumped over him, it still counted as a hit for him. But it didn't that time, but it did the other time. No, Healer, it's broken. It's broken. It's broken. It's not well designed. There's a problem with the game. You know what the problem is? Developer incompetency. That's the problem we're dealing with here. Couldn't do it fast enough. Crap. Still ducking, and it still ended up hitting me. All right. How much health does he have? Sometimes he just shoots me even if I'm still ducking. It's insane. Oh my God, finally. Please be dead. Let me guess, phase 2 is going to start now. We have to fight the chopper. Now we're going to have to fight the helicopter. What is going on here? Okay. Ah! Wait, what? Throw this one in with the others. Oh, he's taking them to freaking Arkham or whatever. Batman, thank goodness you got Two-Face. Gotham is saved. We owe it all to you, Batman. Batman? Batman? Wooloo you suck. Mika, good job. Failure. Biggity Baltz. Are these fake names? Brian Brandt, Eric Kalande, Ray Kosako. Oh, these are artists. These people did okay. I'm not gonna... those are fake names, man. Somebody was scared to put their real name in this. Robert Baffy. Technical writer, Dan Young. That was just writing the story. That's fine. Michael Payal Bilodeau. You suck. Associate producers, Bill Baffy and Dean Sitton. Suck. Special thanks to Andrew Ayer, or Andrew Ayer. I believe it's Andrew Ayer. Boyd Bergraby, Mike Mika, and Jeremy Mika. Why are you thanking these people? What the shit did they do? Tile Killer. What the hell is that? Daniel Filner? I don't know, but you suck. Ubisoft Entertainment. Mikhail Guillemot, terrible job. Producers, Vincent Minogue and Elaine Taskin, bad job. Reed Schneider, bad job. Project manager, Francois Bolduc, bad job. Business development manager, Jean Laflamme, bad job. Third-party management, Daniel M. Ayub, Hugo Tanguy. Oh, and now we got game testers, Jonathan Gagnier, Jean-Dominic Audette, Chantal Hans, Mathieu Fortin, Eric Bissonette. You all suck, by the way. Good job testing this garbage. Gabrielle Zaguri, European brand manager, bad job there. Julie Torimene, I believe this is French. I've never taken French before. Brand managers, Tina Hicks, Eva Duran, Valeria Ledesterto, Frank Brucker, Soren Lass, Capelia Steiger, Cointier Wolbeek, all did a terrible job. Where's Jean-Luc Picard? If he shows up in here, I'll actually be happy. Shandi Lebos, terrible job. Xavier Kimlane also did a bad job. Henry Stopek, lead assistant. What'd you lead? A pile of crap. Ubisoft Entertainment, U.S. Office, U.S. Marketing. Mona Hamilton, you suck. Public Relations, Sandra Yee, Dana Whitley, and Melanie Melton all did a terrible job. Public Relations, that's trying to advertise the game. Well, you all failed. Laurent Detock, David Bamberger, Wendy Robinson, Randy Gordon, Helen Jugwit, Jennifer Groling, Willie Harum, Rich Kubizawski, Dennis Roy, John Chawang, Marie Sakai, Kivi Laut, and Axiom Design. Whoever the hell any of these people are, they suck. 40, thank you for the Kane, thank you for the 40 months. They did their best. Well, their best was shit. Their best was shit. You all suck. Yeah, I played the shittiest role in this story. Proto, you know what? That Batman Forever is better than this. I bet it will be. I bet it will be better than this. I bet it will be, because this was terrible. What a piece of crap. Hope to never see this game again for the rest of my life. Ever do I want to see this game again. Never again. I'm done. Was this that bad? Yeah, hit that go live button, Kane. Play it. Play it. What a piece of garbage. This game shouldn't even exist. I will drop this in the bat trash can. No, Jay Cox, this game was just crap. Their best was shit, it was. Batman Forever made me physically, I'll bet it's better than this. I didn't think it would end, I didn't either. Don't forget to pay out. Oh yeah, let me give you little points, that's right. Your little points. Have your little points. Have them. Take them. I don't care. Think I care about your little points? Here. AC the Ace, thank you, man. Thank you for the GGs, guys. I appreciate it. Batman Chaos in Gotham was the worst guano yet. It was bad. This was really freaking bad. Batman and Robin Arcade, if you want a bad game.